All right, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live. It is the Indiana Fever for the first time this season taking on the Golden State Valkyries. Yes, the newest team in the WNBA, my favorite WNBA team. Vanessa Burton, Kayla Thornton, Cade Martin, and the Golden State Valkyries. This should be a fun one tonight. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up, Bob? This game is on Amazon Prime tonight. Coral White, Versace, Matthew Carroll, Scott, Yvette, Erica P, Pikachu's mom, Tristan Allen. Hello, y'all. How you guys and gals doing? Hope you guys are having a great Thursday night here tonight. Got the finals going on. We got this game, Golden State, who has surprised a lot of people. Yes, they're 5-6 this season. And I don't think anybody thought they would start this well. Now, they're coming off a pretty bad loss against the 1-11 Dallas Wings. Paige Beckers had a great game. The Valkyries have a couple people that are on assignment due to international play. So they don't have their rookie, Juliana Coolin, and they don't have Tammy Fag-Bentley tonight. But the Valkyries have been very impressive to start their franchise. And here at the Chase Center where the Warriors play, they have sold out every single game this season. Sure, this game is as sold out as those games are. Yeah, that's right. We'll get CC versus Kate Martin today. What's up, Dallas? What's up, Nick? What's up, Stad? Caleb? Tony? What's up, man? How's it going? What's up, CC Ryder? Guys, we're 10 likes away from 100. Thank you all for joining. It's going to be a fun one here tonight for the WNBA. Caitlin Clark and the Fever taking on the brand new franchise of the Golden State Valkyries, man. Let's go. Erica, you making some spaghetti? Well, don't tell Josh. That's what's up. I'm having some pork and mashed potatoes later tonight for dinner, so that's good. What's up, Brand from Spain? What's up, Staff from Dominica? Hello. When's the game starting? Probably in about 32 or so minutes. About 32 or so minutes. We'll go over game night predictions here in about maybe 10, 15 minutes or so. Yeah, Pacers looking great. They have the largest lead of the series tonight. 45-33. They are humming, man. They have the backs against the wall. And, man, can they force game 7? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Thank y'all for over 100 likes. Let's go. Welcome on in, everybody. The Fever looking to go on a 3-game winning streak here tonight. They did a good job last game, getting revenge on the Connecticut Sun. And all that game was very physical last game. You had multiple fights. You had multiple fights in that one. Sophie sticking up for Caitlin Clark. Oh, getting in with the J.C. Selden and Marina Mabry led to ejections of Sophie Cunningham, of Rebecca Allen. It was wild. Also, one of those fouls got upgraded to a flagrant after the game. Sophie got a fine. Marina Mabry got a fine, but no suspensions. What a wild game that was. And now the Fever, hot off 2 wins against the Liberty Connecticut. Come in this game looking for 3 in a row. Meanwhile, the Valkyries have 3 and 2 in the last 5. But as I mentioned, they're coming off that bad loss and that cup game to the 1-11 Dallas Wings. Darkness, I don't think Denver's going to play first yet. It sounds like he still needs a little bit more time, but it would be hilarious if he did, man. Be hilarious. Well, you guys, of course we'll do game 7. Oh my God, Indiana just hit another 3. 48-35. Reggie Miller's pumped. Of course, yes, if there's a game 7, we'll be live. Coral White, they just re-signed Chen the other day. So, yes, the Valkyries still do have Caitlin Chen on their roster. Yes. We'll see if she plays tonight. We'll see if she does end up playing tonight. She didn't play last game against Dallas. We'll see if she ends up playing tonight. So we'll see. But welcome in, everybody. We have just over 300 in the building. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Thank y'all so much for joining tonight. It is Caitlin Clark and the Fever taking on the newest franchise in the WNBA, the Golden State Valkyries. Again, Valkyries a lot better than a lot of people thought for them this year so far, sitting at 5-6 on the year. This game is on Amazon Prime. This game is on Prime tonight. Yo, Two Streets Jacob, GG's on the series, man. Hey, y'all took out of 3, but we won today. Get us some momentum going against Boston this weekend. Boston. What's up, Michael Evans? What's up, man? How's it going, bro? Yeah, Anthony, I saw that Sophie Cunningham jersey sold out after last game, man. That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. Hey, what's up, Jason Taylor? Appreciate you, man. Bree Hall signed with the Warriors. Yeah, Bree Hall signed the other day. See if she plays tonight. Excuse me. What's CC going to do tonight? She's like very impressive. Very impressive. Since she returned from injury on Saturday against the New York Liberty. Dropping over 30 points in that game. Terrell, they were describing. She dropped 20 points in the game against the Connecticut Sun a couple of nights ago. What will Caitlin Clark do tonight in the home building of the greatest three-point shooter in basketball history, Steph Curry? You know Caitlin Clark's going to want to put on a show tonight at the Chase Center. Now, I don't know if Steph's going to be there or not. I'm sure Brandon Pajensky will be. He goes to every Valkyrie game. But what will Caitlin Clark do tonight in the home of Steph Curry, the greatest three-pointer shooter of all time, with arguably her and Inescu, the two best three-point shooters in the WNBA? Andy, Jay, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate you, bro. So what's going to happen tonight? Guys, we're 50 likes away for 200. Thank y'all so much. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We'll go over game time predictions here in just a little bit. Probably here in about 10 minutes. Probably here in about 10 minutes. I'm excited for this game. You know, I'm a Valkyrie fan. I'm also a Fever fan. Caitlin Clark fan. So it's my two favorite teams going against each other tonight. It's going to be wild. It's going to be exciting. Hopefully it's a great game. Rozier, shout out to Josh for this background, bro. He made it pop with the peak. It looks really good. Shout out to Josh for the background, man. Bradley says his background is sick. Shout out to Josh for the background. He put this filter in and it made it pop. It's freaking awesome. John says I turn the TV down and I listen to sports. I really appreciate that, John. I appreciate that, man. It's understandable, Jacob. Chalkrell Jones got hurt bad tonight. She was holding her knee and had to be helped off the court. She didn't return to the game. Dude, Rozier, that sucks, man. Hopefully it's not as bad as they think. That sucks, bro. That sucks. Hopefully she's all right, man. It sucks, a lot of these WNBA injuries. Hallie's playing well. Yeah, man. What does he have? Halliburton's got 7 points, 2 of 6. They're just playing great overall as a team as Indiana. Indiana's just playing great as a team overall. Yeah, hopefully Joe Crow's all right, man. Double Sports Today tonight. Hell yeah, guys. If you don't know, Josh and Sean are live for Game 6 of the NBA Finals right now. As soon as that game's over, they'll be joining here. Probably be around the 4th quarter or so when they join for this game. But Josh and Sean are currently live during the NBA Finals. So there's a link to that stream with Indiana up 13. Kevin Jones, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Kevin. Jacob, I do think Devers hits his first home run this weekend. He has to. I hope he does, man. Glad he got that big hit in the 5th today. How do I feel about the Devers trade? I love it, Brady. I still can't believe Devers is a Giant, man. He had 2 hits in his first game. Didn't do nothing last night. He had that big hit today to get that rally going in the 5th, man. I still can't believe all we give up is Kyle Harrison, Josh Tibbs, that Bello dude, and Jordan Hicks, man. For 8 years of Rafael Devers, bro. It's incredible. Love it, man. I'll check it out here, Razier. I hope CC puts a masterclass on the 3-pointers, 30 out. The pride of Iowa on the court, hopefully not thrown down the court. Lisa, you know she's going to want to put up a show tonight. And the home building, the greatest 3-point shooter of all time, and Steph Curry. You know Caitlin Clark wants to have a big game tonight. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. You know she wants to have a big game tonight. I think she will. I think Caitlin Clark will have a good game against this Valkyries team. I was here. Well, it's summertime. We'll have a lot more time to do the rookie draft. What's the deal with the Euro players, Alex, and the Valkyries? So a couple of Euro players went to go play overseas for a competition. Tammy Feck Bentley. Who else? Oh my God, who else left? Oh my God. What's her name? Janelle Salon also went overseas to go play. So they're not playing tonight, but the rookie, the rookie, Late, she is playing tonight, which I'm excited about, man. She has been incredible. Carla Late, who you guys will see on the court, number 0 tonight, the rookie for the Valkyries. She has been playing awesome. She will be playing tonight. I'm looking forward to her. But yeah, a lot of these overseas players. Also, Zeta Lazzini also went overseas to play in a tournament. So we'll see when they all come back. Ouch. Yeah, Sheila, it sucks to hear about Jaquel Jones. Hopefully she's all right. Hopefully Jaquel Jones is all right and it's not as serious as people think it is, because that sucks to hear. Real Estate Man, we appreciate you for the support. Guys, we just did 200 likes. Thank y'all so much. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We'll go over game time predictions here in about 8 minutes or so. About 8 minutes, we'll go over game time predictions. Is Money Martin playing? Yes, Kate Martin is playing tonight. Yes. We'll see a little bit. She doesn't play a whole lot, but we'll definitely see a little bit of Kate Martin here tonight. Where am I from? I'm from about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from the Chase Center. I'm from the Central Valley of California. I'm about 2 hours away from San Francisco. What's up, me lover? Tristan Allen, we are, let me refresh this. We are 130 subs away from 310K. That's freaking awesome. 110 away from 310,000 subscribers. That is freaking awesome. Sports. You have a tornado warning? Whoa, stay safe out there, Jacob. Stay safe, man. Sheesh. Alright, game isn't on yet. Okay. 58-39 Pacers. Dude, I think we're getting to game 7. How about that? Well, we'll see. There's still plenty of time to go. This game is going to be on Prime and Prime only today. Yes. This game will be on Prime here tonight. I'll start here at the top of the hour. This game is on Prime tonight. Hey, what's up, Mike from Detroit City? What's up, bro? How's it going, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Why is it Caitlin at the Pacers game? Because she's right here. She's right here at the Chase Center. We all want a game 7, right? Unless you're a Thunder fan. There's no better word to professional sports, especially out of finals, than game freaking 7. Gradin says, Houston here. I'm half tipping to move Indiana just to see the Fever play. Yeah, because the nearest team to you is what? The Dallas Wings? The Dallas Wings? Unfortunately, Houston doesn't have a team anymore. Thunder bench only have 3 points. Ouch. Chad Miller says 92-75 Fever tonight. That very well could be the case. Golden State, again, they played a lot better than a lot of people, including myself, thought they were going to this year at 5-6. You know, unfortunately, they're out a few people due to being overseas. We'll see if we'll see if Golden State. God, that sounds weird to say for the WNBA. We'll see if Golden State can keep up here tonight. What's up, Ryan? You're watching me on one hand and Josh on the other. Let's go, Ryan. That's what's up, bro. Again, guys, Josh and Sean are currently live for the NBA Finals. If y'all want to go check them out, here's the link to that stream. And they'll join me as soon as the finals is over with, Game 6. When I left Houston in the 90s, I left Houston back in the 90s when the Comets were still around. And they retired and came back and found out they were gone. Yeah, that sucks. And they were one of the most successful franchises, too. They won, what? Like 2, 3 championships in a row? Like, holy smokes. Predictions. We'll go over game time predictions here in about 5 minutes. We'll go over game time predictions here in about 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. No White tonight. That's right. Stephanie White, once again, out due to personal reasons. Personal reasons. Stephanie White out once again. Also, DeWanna Bonner still out as well due to personal reasons. So both Stephanie White and DeWanna Bonner are out due to personal reasons here tonight. So it'll be Kelly who coaches again, the interim coach for the Indiana Fever. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready to go over game time predictions? Y'all ready to go over game time predictions? Let's do it. As I go over them, let me know who you guys got in the chat. Now, there will be no graphic tonight. It's just myself, no graphic here tonight, but we'll still go over game time predictions. So smack that like, hit that sub button, 40 likes away for 300. Again, no graphic here tonight, but let's go. So tonight's game, the Indiana Fever, let's refresh this. Come into this game as 10.5-point favorites here on the road. 10.5-point favorites on the road for the Indiana Fever. Again, Stephanie White, the head coach, out due to personal reasons. And DeWanna Bonner still out. So, who do y'all have winning tonight's game? Do you have Caitlin Clark in the Fever? Or do you have the newest WNBA team, the Golden State Valkyries? Who do y'all have winning tonight's game? I'm going to Indiana Fever to win tonight. Yes, the Valkyries are my favorite team, but Indiana's the better team, the more experienced team. Indiana, with the way Caitlin Clark's playing right now, with Aaliyah Boston and Lexi Hall, I am going with the Indiana Fever to win tonight. So give me the Fever, and I'll say they win by like 10 points. I say they win by like 10 points, and they barely don't cover the spread. Is anybody else? Anybody going the Valkyrie? I see everybody in the chat going Fever. I see everybody in the chat going Fever. Nobody going the Valkyries. I don't blame y'all. Bobby Cogg with the 5. Rocha, love the background. Nice colors. Neon pink. Love the splash. Purple falling off a cliff. Hey, Josh put a great filter on this, man. It looks fantastic. Shout out to him. Thank you so much, Bobby, for the $5 donation, man. All right, so who's y'all's MVP for tonight's game? Who do y'all have as the MVP? I'm going none other than CC, Caitlin Clark. I think she gets a double-double tonight. Maybe flips with a triple-double. Give me CC as MVP here for tonight's game. I think she gets like 26 points, has about maybe 4 or 5 threes. Again, she's going to want to put on a show tonight where the greatest three-point shooter of all time plays here in the Chase Center. CC, a lot of Caitlin's. Oh, I know Boston's okay. All right. Who do y'all have as X Factor for tonight's game? Who is y'all's X Factor for tonight's game? I'm going to go Lexi Hall. Sexy Lexi, the girl that does it all. Makes threes, she passes, she rebounds, dives for loose balls, and she hustles. I'm going Lexi Hall for her defense, for her offense, for everything. So give me Lexi as my X Factor for tonight's game. I see Boston, Lexi, Kelsey Mitchell's a good one. Steeler Chick says Kate Martin, so she's going with the Valkyries tonight. Okay. Aaliyah, Boston. All right. Yeah, Gabriel, good shit for the Pacers. Looks like we're going to Game 7, man. Let's go. All right, who's y'all's first bucket? Let's get into pots for tonight's game. A couple Sophie's X Factor. I like that. Who's y'all's first bucket for tonight's game? Who is making the first three? Our first bucket. For me, I'm going to go Kayla Thornton. Give me Kayla Thornton. She's been incredible. Averaging almost a double-double for the Valkyries this season. Give me Kayla Thornton as first bucket for tonight. See a lot of CC's as first bucket. I see Boston, Aaliyah, Mitchell first bucket, Lexi. All right. All right, who's y'all's first three of tonight's game? Who's making the first three? Who do y'all have making the first three for tonight's game? Give me Kelsey Mitchell. Give me Kelsey Mitchell. Let's see if she's got that stroke going tonight. She hasn't been that great from downtown this season, but I think she's got the first three of tonight's game. See a lot of Caitlin Clarks. A lot of Kayla Clarkson. Leah Boston first three. Couple of Leah Boston first three. Kelsey Mitchell. Lexi first three. I thought about going Lexi, but I was like, you know, I'll go Mitchell tonight. All right. And then finally, guys, the over-under. Tonight's over-under is 164.5. Do you think tonight's game goes higher or lower than 164.5? Higher or lower than 164.5? Give me the over. The Valkyries can score. And Vanessa Burton, Vanessa Burton, Kayla Thornton, Carly Late, if they can start knocking down some shots, I think we could have a high-scoring game tonight. So give me the over for tonight's game. I see a lot of overs in the chat. There's an under. Sam's got the under. Wow. So a lot of y'all are agreeing that's going to go over tonight. Okay. All right. All right, there we go, guys. There is the game time predictions. Thank you so much for following along. If you haven't smacked that like, hit that sub button. Fever and the Valkyries. First time this season they do battle tonight. And thank you for over 300 likes. Why are we going over the predictions? Sitters with a 5. So I like Caitlin Clark, but she comes off very whiny and a big-time flopper. You barely touch her, she acts like you punched her. Kayla Clark's great, but there are times where she does have pretty bad body language. And she wants the ball, whether they score or not, and she gets upset about that. That's just a competitiveness in her, man. And it is what it is. Kayla Clark's a great player. Great players can also have some attitude sometimes, and that's okay. Citizen, thank you for the $5 donation, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Let's go over one more prediction for tonight's game. So as you guys see right here, these are the splash counters. For every 3 made in tonight's game, you'll see these go up. So who's going to have more 3s tonight? Is it going to be the Fever or is it going to be the Valkyries? Who has more 3s for tonight's game? M94, they're describing. I'm going to go Indiana. Give me the Fever. I'm going to say 9-5. 9 threes for the Fever, 5 threes for the Valkyries. I'm going to say 9-5. You're going to say a tie, Tristan? Okay. Fever. Fever 16, Valkyries 9. That would be a very high scoring game if we had that. What's up, Big Word? What's up, man? Big Word. Congrats to the Panthers on winning the cup again, man. Back to back. Congratulations, dude. Third team of the Fever. 10-6 Fever win. 12-6 Fever. All right. There we go. Thank you guys so much. You took James Wilcox. I took the over in the Fever -11. We'll see. We'll see if they can cover the spread here tonight. Hey, so far, it's looking like it's a great night for Indiana basketball. Pacers up 22 points at halftime. Looking to force a Game 7 of the finals on Sunday. Indiana is taking on the newest expansion team in the Golden State Valkyries. Right now, it's shaping up to be a great night for Indiana basketball. A great night for Indiana basketball. Bob's got 24-20 Valkyries. That would be crazy. I hope. We got a lot of threes. Rocher, do you think the enforcer, Sophie Cunningham, will have to take care of business tonight, or will we have a quiet game? I don't think we'll see what we saw against the Sun. Those two teams don't like each other. J.C. Sheldon hates the Fever. The Fever hate J.C. Sheldon. Maybe we'll have a hard foul here or there in this game. I don't think we'll see anything like that. With this being a new expansion team and all that, I don't see something like that happening. But you never know. You never know. Especially with Kaylee Clark. Literally, and Daisy says, I think it's going to be more than 9 threes for Indiana. All right. Double digits. Darkness, I wish, man. Hopefully soon. Mr. Goalkeeper says, CC double-double, yes or no? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say 26-11 for Caitlin Clark tonight. 26-11 for Caitlin Clark. There you go, Jacob. Well, maybe Cleveland will get a team. I think Cleveland had a team at one point, if I'm not mistaken. And Steeler Chick says, the Fever play the Sun 2 more times. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be great. Triple-double for Clark? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say maybe she gets like 6-7 rebounds. I'm going to say double-double. John says, AB has been quiet. I think she has a good one. That'd be great to see Boston have a great game here tonight. A lot of the bigs are gone right now for the Valkyries overseas doing tournaments, like Fag Bentley. So a great opportunity for Boston to have a good game tonight. She could dominate, get inside, draw fouls. Definitely Boston can have a great game here tonight. Yes, we will, Bob. I would take the splash count on 6-9 in favor of the Fever. Nice. Leroy says, I got Caitlin 24-11. All right. I can see that. I can see that. Hey, Illuminati, thank you for stopping by, dropping that like. Guys, we are 20 likes away from 400. Over 1,000 in the chat. Probably about 7 minutes or so away from tip-off. The Fever and the Valkyries do battle tonight. Fever looking for 3 in a row. Valkyries looking to bounce back after a bad loss to the Dallas Wings. Smack that like, hit that sub, and let's have a good one tonight. Rozier's got Fever 87-71, so a blowout. Oh my God, what's up, Luke Miller? What's that, dweeb? What's the Fever's chance of getting the Commissioner's Cup? Well, funny you asked that. They are in the Commissioner Cup Finals. July 1st. July 1st. It will be the Fever taking on the Lynx in the Cup Final. July 1st. Fever taking on the Lynx in the Cup Final. That should be a great game. Bradley saying 14-5-5 tonight for Lexi. I want to doubt it. I want to doubt it. What the hell, yes? It's in my mod contract to hate everything Bay Area. Fuck you, big word. Welcome in, everybody. We just hit 400 likes. That is incredible. 400 likes already before tip-off. Almost 1,100 in the chat. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. We're moments away from tip-off. As Caitlin Clark and the Fever take on the newest expansion team in the WNBA, the Golden State Valkyries. Veronica Burton, Kayla Thornton, Carla Late. Let's go. The Mercury are looking really good this season. There you go, Diago. What's up, man? What's up? Oh, we're getting a raid? Are we getting a raid? Let's go. Hell yeah. Welcome on in. We're getting a Sports Fairy raid. Let's go, baby. Shout out to Josh Shawn are currently live for the NBA Finals game. Thank you for setting people over here. Let's go. Welcome on in, everybody. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Shout out to Josh Shawn for the raid. Hey, Pace is looking great. Can the Fever do the same thing here tonight? It's going to be a great one. How y'all doing? Smack that like upon entry here. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. My pick, I got the Fever tonight winning. Hamid, there was no graphic tonight. No graphic tonight. What's up, Nina? What's up, Dylan? DeAndre? That Bears TV? Thank you guys for coming over for the raid. Shout out to Josh and Sean, man. Let's go. Almost 500 likes. Here's the starting lineups tonight. For the Fever, it's Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hall, Natasha Howard, and Aaliyah Boston. For the Valkyries, it is Carla Late, Veronica Burton, Kayla Thornton, Stephanie Talbot, and Monique Billings. Guys, we are about ready to go for tip-off. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Fever, Valkyries, first time this season. It's our first time streaming the new team. Let's do it. Let's go. Get shout out to Josh and Sean for the raid. Here we go. We're 10 likes away from 500 before tip-off. That's incredible, man. That's incredible. What's up, Matthew Doe? What's up, bro? How's it going, man? The Valkyries will be in the black jerseys tonight. The black jerseys for the Valkyries here at home at the Chase Center. I will be getting out to a game or two this summer. No doubt about it for the Valkyries. No doubt about it. 500 likes. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Thank y'all. I can't wait to get out to a Valkyrie game this summer. It's going to be fun. So again, Valkyries in the blacks. We'll see what the Fever are rating. What's up, Day 70? What's up, man? And the Fever will be in the reds. So we got black and red here tonight. Another sold out crowd here at the Chase Center. Valkyries in the Fever. Once again, Fever's in the red. Valkyries in the black. Could be a very good night for Indiana tonight, Venom. We'll see my rooting for. I just won a great game to stock. It's my favorite team, the Valkyries. And my favorite player, Caitlin Clark in Indiana, who I love as well. Just won a great game here tonight. All right, here we go. Tip off a set of court between Aaliyah Boston and Monique Billings. Tip is up. And it's won by Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark and the Fever and the Reds on the right side of the court here. Here's Kelsey Mitchell up top. Gets it off to Aaliyah Boston, attacks Kayla Thornton. Aaliyah goes up. She's got the first buck of the game, Aaliyah Boston. First buck of the game belongs to Aaliyah Boston in the Fever. Here's Burton off to Late here on the left side with a crossover. So attack Mitchell, kick it up top here to Monique Billings. She would kick it out to the right elbow. Kayla Thornton for three. First three of the game belongs to Kayla Thornton in the Valkyries. Kayla Thornton has been incredible, and the Fever turn over the ball the other way. Turnover by the Fever. It is Valkyrie basketball. Kayla Thornton has been awesome in her year with the Valkyries so far, averaging 14 points a game and 7 rebounds. Here's the rookie, Carla Late. Hands it off inside for Billings, and she lost the handle. That's going to go out of bounds, and that will be Fever basketball. That will be Fever basketball, as they'll have the inbounds with 8:58 to go in the first. What's up, Beach? What's up, Tracy? What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? Here's CC with the ball. Caitlin, a crossover against Kayla Thornton here on the right elbow. Inside for Aaliyah Boston. She's fouled on the floor by Monique Billings. Mo Billings with her first foul of the game. 8:45 to go here in the first quarter. It's 3-2 lead for the Valkyries. Marcus, Valkyries lost their last game against Dallas. Hey, what's up, Mr. Fulton? You can be 26 this month? Hell yeah, bro. Here's Mitchell, and she traveled. A travel on Kelsey Mitchell. And that's going to be already 2 turnovers by the Fever. 2 turnovers by the Fever. It's going to be Valkyries basketball. Inbounds here for Veronica Burton. She will have it left side against Lexi Hall. Burton, a couple of screens up top. Veronica, we're handed off to Talbot up top here to Late. She will hand it off here to Billings, back to Late. Carla, step back 3. Back arm, no good. Offensive rebound, Billings. Mo Billings with the putback. Nice job to stick with it for Mo Billings, and it's 5-2 Valkyries. Here comes the Fever back the other way. Here's Caitlin Clark, and she's fouled on the floor by Carla Late. So the rookie with her first foul of the game. Second team foul on the Valkyrie. Second team foul on the Valkyrie. Inbounds here for the Fever. Clark, we're inbounded up top to Boston, off here to Caitlin. Caitlin for 3. Caitlin misses, rebounded by Veronica Burton. Here comes Burton back the other way. Hands it off to Talbot. Wide open 3. Short. Rebound, Caitlin Clark. Here comes Cece going all the way to the other side. Lost the ball. No, she's fouled. Fouled by Kayla Thornton. That's a third team foul. Third team foul here on the Valkyries. 8:04 to go here in the first quarter. All right, inbounds here. Clark will find Boston up top. Elgato could definitely update you in the other game, man. Caitlin's got it here. Right elbow against Kayla Thornton. 12 to shoot. Bounce pass inside for Boston. Backs down Billings inside the paint. Boston off the glass. Too strong. Kayla Thornton the rebound. And Late. Quickly up court. Nice pass from Monique Billings. And a timeout by the Fever. 7:43 to go here in the first quarter. And it's a great start for the Valkyries. They lead at 7-2. Timeout Fever. Timeout Fever. The Valkyries blitzing the Fever a little bit here. Doing a good job getting inside, attacking is Golden State. It's weird calling the Golden State, but yeah. Golden State doing a great job of attacking the Valkyries, the Fever inside, and they're getting easy buckets. And the Valkyries are playing great defense against the Fever on the other side of the court. Great start. It is a great home crowd here in San Francisco at the Chase Center. It's electric right now. A sold-out crowd once again for the Valkyries, and the home crowd's loving what they're seeing. No timeout, Indiana. Let's see if they can regroup against Stephanie White. It's not coaching tonight due to personal reasons. Kelly is the backup coach. Let's see if he can make some adjustments and get Indiana back on track. Indiana needs to continue. Indiana needs to do what they did against the Sun. Attack, attack, attack. They did a great job of attacking Connecticut inside and getting in the paint, getting those points in the paint. They got to do that here tonight against Golden State. But good start here so far for the Valkyries. Guys, we are 20 likes away from 600. Let's go. Thank y'all so much. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. Appreciate y'all joining here tonight. Let's go. The next Valkyrie game will be Sunday as they take on the Las Vegas Aces. So tonight we get Indiana and Golden State. On Sunday afternoon will be the Aces and the Fever. Don't want to miss that. We'll be live for that. Good luck, Devin. Away games are really tough, especially when you got an environment like here in San Francisco, man. Fans are loving the WNBA in San Francisco. They are loving it. So what is a Valkyrie? A Valkyrie is a female figure often prescribed as a warrior woman who serves the god Odin. So it's a warrior woman. Well, you got the Golden State Warriors. Well, you got the Golden State Valkyries. It's a warrior, basically. A Valkyrie is basically a woman warrior. Like the Golden State Warriors. So yeah, no Janelle Saloon tonight. Tammy Feck Bentley and Santa Lazzini as they're doing tournaments overseas. Very dad things they were subscribing. Like in Thor, yes. Alright, so here we go to the timeout. Fever trailing 7-2. Here's CC with the ball. So having a topic on the switch on the Billings. Caitlin brings it up court, up top 9 to shoot to the elbow for Kelsey. For Ryan. For Howard, step back 3, no good. Rebounded by Kayla Thornton. Here comes Veronica burning up court here for the Valkyries. So have it against Lexi Hall. Kick it up top. Billing for 3. That's no good. Rebound. Last touch by Lexi Hall out of bounds. Second chance opportunity coming up here for the Valkyries. Pacers are still up 66-42. Holy man. Hey, we appreciate you, Shirley. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Okay, Burton the inbounds. Kicks it up here, left elbow for Thornton. Kayla will hand it off to Veronica. 10 to shoot here, top against Lexi Hall at the crossover. Burton drives in. Blocked by Aaliyah Boston. What a block by Boston. Here comes Caitlin Clark the other way. She'll have it left elbow inside for Howard. Howard up, Howard good. There's the second field goal for the Fever. 7-4 lead here for the Valkyries. Here is late. Pass. Billings. Shot. No. Boston the rebound. What's up, Peter? Here's a pass. Lexi. Left elbow the pump fake. Kicks it inside. Howard the layup again. Natasha Howard back-to-back buckets. Just like that, we got a 1-point game. Here's Burton up top. Screen by Billings. She'll hand it off here to Talbot. Hand it off to Thornton. Attacks Caitlin. Off the bake, no good. Rebound Boston, and the Fever can take the lead. Here comes CC back the other way in the left elbow. Going past Thornton. Step back with a pump fake. Kicks it inside for Aaliyah. Aaliyah good. And just like that, it's an 8-0 run for the Fever, and they take an 8-7 lead. There you go, just like that. An 6-0 run for the Fever to take the lead. Here's Burton up top too late. The rookie. We're kicking in the corner for Thornton for 3. Kayla misses and Caitlin Clark gets the rebound. Caitlin with the crossover for 3. Caitlin Clark rims it out. Rebound Tabit. Damn. Thought she was going to hit that. I would have been from Fremont. Here's late up top here to Billings. Billings fouled by Mitchell. 5:17 to go here in the first quarter, and we're going to get some substitutions. Guys, thank you all for over 600 likes already. That is incredible. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Appreciate y'all joining tonight. Again, Josh and Sean are currently doing the NBA Finals game. Once that's over, they'll join here for the conclusion of this game. Here's the link to that stream. If y'all want to check it out, stay here. Go there. Be in both streams. All you have to hit that like button. All right, Tiffany Hayes checks in for the Valkyries. Layup no good by Burton. And a rebound by the Enforcer. Sophie Cunningham checked in. So it's Clark, Boston, Mitchell, Sophie, and Lexi. Caitlin finds Boston. They're on an 8-0 run, a 6-0 run right now, and it's a travel by Aaliyah Boston. Another turnover on Indiana. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. It's going to be Valkyrie basketball. For the for the Valkyries, and the game is Burton, Thornton, Billings, Emmy here, and Hayes. Letisa, Emmy here. Here is Burton up top. Hands it off to Thornton. She'll have it right elbow against Lexi with the crossover. Kayla, floater off the bank, rims out. Rebound taken by Emmy here. And she was blocked by Aaliyah Boston. Another block by Aaliyah. How big's the crowd? It's sold out, Barry. It's sold out here at the Chase Center, man. Here's Caitlin Clark against Emmy here on the right elbow. Caitlin throws it up. No foul. Offensive rebound, Boston. And a three by Lexi Hall. First three of the game for the Fever belongs to Lexi. It's a 9-0 run for the Fever since their timeout. A 9-0 run for the Fever. Here is Emmy here. Hands it off to Burton. Veronica, kick out to the corner. Kayla Thornton can't hit. The Valkyries are ice cold right now. The Valkyries are ice cold right now. Boston inside. She's up and good. 13-7 lead here for Indiana. It is an 11-0 run for the Fever. An 11-0 run for the Fever. Wow. Here's Burton. I cannot believe we're not getting the timeout here by Golden State. Burton step back three. She cannot hit. Sophie gets the rebound and she's fouled by Kayla Thornton. 3:08 to go here in the first quarter. Indiana leads it 13-7. 11-0 run right now for the Fever since their last timeout. Over 1,300 in the chat. Thank you all for joining. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Appreciate y'all. TG, here's the link to the stream for Josh and Sean. They're currently live covering the rest of the finals. Bro, Pacers up big, 70-42. All right, here's Sophie up top to Boston. Aaliyah will have it in a handoff to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin with the crossover. Clark on the right elbow, 10 to shoot. Inside, Caitlin blocked by Emmy here. Nice block by Letisa Emmy here. And here's Burton missing the three. The Valkyries shooting awful right now. 3 for 15. They started hot and they've missed about their last 10 shots now. They've missed about the last 10 shots. Boston inside. She'll go inside the paint. Throw it up. No good. Rebounded here by the Valkyries. They'll come back the other way. They'll have it here up top. Here's a three ball. That is no good. That's going to be Bibby with the missed three. Caitlin the other way. Inside for Sophie. Met up by Burton. Up top, Kelsey Mitchell. Attacks and fouled. Mitchell fouled. 1:59 to go here in the first quarter. And there'll be 2 shots coming up for Kelsey Mitchell as the Fever, should be 2 shots coming up as the Fever are on an 11-0 run, folks. An 11-0 run. It was 7-2 Golden State. Golden State started this game off 7-2. It's been an 11-0 run since for the Fever. Kmart has not checked in yet. Well, James, we're glad you're here, man. All right. See, Mitchell can make her free throws. First one is up and no good. No good on the first free throw for Kelsey Mitchell. Guys, we are 8 likes away. 8 likes away from 700 in the first quarter. That's incredible. Thank you all so much. As late, we'll check back in the rookie. We'll check back in for the Valkyries. And the second free throw is good for Mitchell. 14-7. Lead here for the Fever. Here comes Carla Late up court for Golden State. She'll have it here against Sydney Colson, who just checked in. And a foul on the floor by Sydney Colson. Foul on the floor by Sydney Colson. It's going to be Late. Emmy here. Bibby. Ouch. Oh, sorry. Hayes is out there for the Valkyries. Late with the shot. Another missed shot for Golden State. Another missed shot. And here's Mitchell trying another shooting foul. 1:37 to go here. Oh my God, dude. The scoreboard is gone. What is going on with Prime? The scoreboard is completely gone. 1:37 to go here in the first quarter. And 2 shots once again for Indiana and Kelsey Mitchell. Kate Martin checks in here for the Fever. For the Valkyries, excuse me. First one's good for Kelsey Mitchell. It is now a 13-0 run for Indiana. What's up, Jam? For the Philippines, Salamat. No, Kate Martin's not in Europe. Finally, the scoreboard's back on. Mitchell, second free throw's good. 16-7. It is a 14-0 run. 14-0 run here for the Fever. Amy here will hand it off too late. Carla hands it off to Amy here inside. Pass inside. Bibby layup good. Finally, another bucket for the Golden State Valkyries. That ends a 14-0 run for the Fever. CC's on the bench right now. It's Colson, Mitchell, Boston, Sophie, and Lexi. Mitchell, layup, good. Kelsey Mitchell with the layup, and it's 18-9 Fever. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Here's Amy here with it up top. She'll hand it off to Tiffany Hayes, the former ace. Back to Amy here. She'll attack Aaliyah Boston. Down the lane. Boston denies her out of bounds. 49 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Inbounds for Golden State. Well, what's up, Wallace? Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm surprised the Valkyries never caught a timeout during that run. That's wild. Late inbounds. Nice pass. Tiffany Hayes with the layup. And double digits now for the Golden State Valkyries. 18-11 lead here for the Fever. 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here's Sydney Colson. She'll give it to the corner for Lexi Hall. Lexi finds it to Colson here in the corner. For 3! Sydney Colson at corner 3. The second 3 of the game for the Fever. Second 3 of the game for the Fever. Here is Emmy here inside. She's fouled. 21 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And Emmy here gets fouled. And let's see. Bonus here for the Fever. Why does Boston not dominate? Sometimes she's a little too passive. Clanton, this could be a game where she definitely could dominate. As both teams are now in the bonus. She definitely could dominate this type of game. Emmy here, first free throw is good. 21-12. As Mo Billings will check back in here for the Valkyries. OKC gains its butt cheek. Yeah, they're getting the butts kicked. Let's see, what's the score right now? It is 73-49 Indiana. Holy smokes. Emmy here will miss the second free throw. Rebound by Sophie Cunningham. 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Shot clock turned off for the Fever. Here's Sydney Colson up top. Crossover, kicks it off to Dantas. Dantas, 3. No. Long rebound. Sophie picks it up. 2 seconds. 1. Up top, Mitchell. No good at the buzzer. And that would do it for the first quarter. 21-12 Fever after 1. It was a great start for the Valkyries. A 7-2 start for the Golden State Valkyries. Fever called timeout and went on a 14-0 run after that. So it was a great start for the Valkyries. Then the Fever went on an 16-0 run, and they now lead it by 8. So we'll go to the second quarter, 21-12 lead for the Fever. As we go to the second quarter, guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. 20 likes away from 800. That is awesome. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. How's Kate Martin? She just checked in, so she doesn't have anything. She hasn't really played much yet. Kate Martin, she does got 2 rebounds and a foul. CC looks good. She really hasn't scored yet. CC, no points, but 3 rebounds. She's 0 for 3 so far. But during that run, they did not need her. They did not need her for that run at all. They did not need her for that run at all. Beckers will definitely find her place in the league. Oh, no doubt. Paige is already playing well. Paige is already playing well. She ever since that injury, she's come back from injury. She's found it. She had a good game against the Valkyries last game. Stephen William, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. CC has no assists, just 3 rebounds. I'm not sure. When's the last time we had a game 7, Jacob? Oh, probably Miami and San Antonio, I'm guessing. Watching this instead of the finals crazy? Well, that's the thing. We're doing both. Charles and Sean are currently live right now during the NBA Finals Game 6. I'm live during this game, and I'm fine with it. WNBA is awesome. We're here. So, guys, there's the link to the stream. Charles and Sean are currently doing Game 6 of the Finals. And Indiana up 22 points with 5:25 to go in the third quarter. They are looking to force a Game 7 on Sunday. YCC in the Biz was the first quarter. She checked that around like the 3-minute mark or so. Not the whole first quarter. Not the whole first quarter. I know CC and Marion are friends, but this is war. Oh, yeah. Once that ball tips off, you have no friends out there. Even if you're best friends with somebody. Once the ball tips off, it's all game from there. Guys, thank y'all for 800 likes, over 1,400 in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Thank y'all. All right, come out of the second quarter. Once again, it is the Valkyries and the Blacks, and the Fevers and the Whites. Valkyries and the Blacks, Fevers and the White. Valkyries have the ball on the left side of the court with the Fever playing on the right side of the court. Bad pass by Tiffany Hayes, stolen away by Caitlin Clark. Hands it off to Natasha Howard, back to CC in the right elbow. It's Clark, Sophie, Collison, Dantes, and Howard for the Fever. Bibi, Martin, Amy here, Late, and Tiffany Hayes for the Valkyries. Here's Sophie for 3! The enforcer from downtown. And it's 24-12 lead for the Pacers, for the Fever. And here's a foul the other way by Indiana. 9:19 to go here in the second quarter. The 3 threes now here for the Fever, and they are up 12 points now. Doubled the points. Just like that. How about that? Doubled the points. Inbound. Nice pass. And Carly Late, the rookie, will score for the Valkyries. And it's 24-14. 24-14 lead here for the Indiana Fever. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Colson were handed off here to Howard up top, and a feed to Sophie. Finds to the Colson left elbow. Inside here for Howard. Excuse me. Backs are down. Skyhook no good. And a rebound by Bibi. And it's going to go out of bounds off of the Fever. Howard knocked out of bounds. Fever, Valkyries basketball. 8:47 to go. We got a 10-point lead for Indiana. Let's see. Emmy here would take a seat. And checking in for the Valkyries is Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton back in the game. What's up, Arn? All right, here is Tiffany Hayes. Hands it off to Late. Carla, floater, good again for the rookie. Back-to-back buckets for Carla Late. And it's 24-16. Here's a steal by Kayla Thornton. Kayla will cut back the other way. The WNBA champion last year takes a hard shooting foul by Dantes. Dantes took the brunt of it. And 2 shots coming up for Kayla Thornton. 2 shots coming up for Kayla Thornton. Good job to get the steal, and then just Dantes jumping right into Kayla. But they're both all right. They're both all right. Kayla Thornton averaging 14 and 7. Well, why would I say that? I put on the graphic. Kayla Thornton averaging 14 and 7 this year for the Valkyries. She won the wnba championship last year as part of the New York Liberty. She missed the first free throw. And they just put 2 seconds back. Okay, that was weird. Valkyries back in the game? Yes. They're looking good right now. Better energy to start the second quarter. And second free throw's good. 7-point game. 24-17 lead here for Indiana. Here's CC off to Leah Boston up top. Hands it off to Caitlin Clark, left elbow. Hands it now to Collison. Back to Caitlin. She's got it inside pass to Howard. Met up nicely by Kayla Thornton to the corner. Sophie for 3 again. Sophie Cunningham, her second 3 here in the second quarter. And it's 27-17 lead for the Fever. And a steal, almost a steal by Collison. Valkyries regain it. Bibby will hand it off to Late. Back to Bibby for 3. Good. Bibby from straight away for downtown. And it's 27-20. Second 3 of the game for the Valkyries. Here's Caitlin Clark with it against Tiffany Hayes. Long court pass here to Colson. Sophie, 3. No good this time. And a rebound by Kate Martin. Kate, hands up. Carla, lay down the lane for 2. Here comes the Valkyries. It's a 5-point game just like that. 7-11 to go here in the first half. It's 27-22 Indiana. Here's Caitlin Clark and a foul by Kate Martin off the ball. She knocked down Sophie Cunningham. Happy Otter. Pacers looking incredible tonight, man. Guys, we are 50 likes away for 310,000. That's awesome. Let's see if we can let's get to 310,000 tonight. Thank you guys and gals. Appreciate y'all. Here's Howard inside for the layup. Natasha Howard is good. And it's 29-22. 6:50 to go here in the first half. Here's Bibby with the ball up top. So handed off to Kate Martin. Martin was spin, fade, fire, score. Kate Martin, her first field goal of the game. And a cross-court pass for Sophie. Hands it off to Boston, and Aaliyah lays it up and in. 31-24 lead here for the Fever. Quickly other way. Late down the lane. High pace action right now between these two teams. And Colson kicks out. Sophie for 3. That's no good. Kayla Thornton the rebound. 6:08 to go here in the first half. Here's Martin missing the 3. Rebound Natasha Howard. And she's fouled on the loose ball attempt. Fouled by Mo Billings. Fast-paced action here between the Valkyries and the Fever. Yeah, CC has not scored yet. Caitlin Clark has not scored yet in this game. And Carla Late, the rookie, looking really good here tonight. She'll take a seat as she has 8 points. Here is Caitlin. Nice feed inside for Natasha Howard. 33-26 lead for the Fever. Nice assist there for Caitlin Clark. Here's Burton with the ball at center court. She'll have it against Kelsey Mitchell, the screen. Burton, Thornton, wide open 3. That's good. Kayla Thornton from downtown. We got a 4-point game. First 3 of the game for Kayla Thornton. Caitlin for 3. That's no good. Kate Martin the rebound. Here's Martin back the other way. Hands it off to Tiffany Hayes in the left elbow. Back to Kate Martin, knocked out of bounds by Caitlin Clark, former teammates. And we're going to get a timeout. It's a Fever timeout. 5:13 to go here in the second quarter. We got a good game for y'all tonight. 33-29 Fever lead it as they call timeout. Hey, Last time they called a timeout, they went on a 16-0 run. That's right, 16-0 run. Back is a whole team of rejects, rookies, scrubs, and draftees, but they run. Ray, they are doing so much better than anybody expected. I don't think anybody expected the Valkyries to start the season 5-6. Oh, I don't think anybody expected the Valkyries to start 5-6. And here they are, competing with the best of the best. And right now only trailed by 4 to Indiana, who have not seen Caitlin Clark score yet. Caitlin Clark has not scored in this game yet. Caitlin Clark is 0 for 5, but she does have 5 assists and 3 rebounds. So she's assisting like crazy. She had no assists going into this quarter. She's got 5 already here in the second quarter. Yo, Lucky Trey, welcome back to the Cult of Fury. Yeah, let's go, Lucky Trey. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. That is awesome, bro. Let's go, man. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. And SQ couldn't shoot tonight? Yeah, they lost to what? Phoenix, right? Yeah, they lost to Phoenix 89-81. Roach is a bandwagon Valkyries fan, only really for them because of 5-6, girl. What's the Pacers score? It is 87-60 Indiana, 16 seconds to go in the third quarter. I think CC saw Natasha Howard fan page online. Bro, Natasha Howard tonight, 8 points. Look at Aaliyah Boston. She's got 8 and 6. So 8 points for Howard, 8 for Boston, 6 for Sophie, 5 for Mitchell. None for Caitlin Clark, but she's got 5 assists and 3 rebounds. For the Valkyries, 7 and 5 for Caitlin Thorin, 4 for Mo Billings, 8 for Late, and 5 for Bibby off the bench. Caitlin Thorin averages 7 rebounds a game. She already got 7 tonight. Bonner is out due to personal reasons. Her missing her 3rd straight game now due to personal reasons. Why is CC not scored yet? She just hasn't hit a field goal. And they're doing good defense on her. How about Caller Late tonight, the rookie? 8 and 3. 8 and 3 for the rookie. Cora, the Mercury beat the Liberty. Mercury beat the Liberty. Hey, there's Brandon Pajensky wearing a Kate Martin jersey tonight. Good to see Pods at the game again. Inbounds here for the Valkyries. Here is Hayes off to Kate Martin. Double team here on the left elbow. Stolen away by Aaliyah Boston. Good defense by Indiana. Here's Caitlin Clark. Matched up against her former teammate and her great friend, Kate Martin. Caitlin up top at 15 to shoot. Crossing over. Caitlin attacks. Down the lane. She missed the layup. She missed the layup. Wow. Here's Tiffany Hayes. Burnt it to the corner. Tap it for 3. No good. And the rebound off for Leah Boston out of bounds. 4:36 to go and still be Valkyrie ball. End of 390-60. Holy shit. Wow. Well, we got a game 7 on Sunday. Kate Martin misses the shot. Talbot gets the rebound. Finds Veronica Burton up top, 7 to shoot. Attacks Aaliyah. Kicks it to the corner for Talbot, 3 to shoot. Up and under. Shot blocked by Natasha Howard. Nice block by Howard right there. Here comes Caitlin Clark. Down the lane. There you go. She made the layup this time. And the first field goal of the night for Caitlin Clark. She is on the board with 2 points. Here's Hayes down the lane. Tiffany missed the layup. Rebound Natasha Howard. 3:55 to go here in the first half. Howard hands off to Caitlin. Caitlin bounced past to Boston. And she's fouled by Talbot. 3:49 to go. There should be 2 free throws for Leah Boston coming up. Not gonna lie, I was thinking Thunder were gonna win it. We all picked the Thunder, Nathaniel. All three of us did, but the Rocha curse lives on, man. The Rocha curse lives on. All right, Elliot Boston to the line for 2 shots. First free throw is good for Aaliyah. 36-29. Hey, we're getting a TSF right, baby. Let's go, man. Shout out to Josh and Sean going in the 4th quarter. Thank y'all so much. Welcome on in, everybody. Smack that like button. We just hit 900 likes here in the first half. That is freaking awesome. Shout out to Josh and Sean. Know it's a blowout over there, but they're kicking ass, taking names. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Welcome on in, everybody. It's Tiffany Hayes. It's going to draw a shooting foul, and she will have 2 shots coming up. That's going to be on Leah Boston. But what's up, guys? Thank you all for joining. Thank you for coming on the raid. Let's go. What's up, Ralph? What's up, Michael? What's up, Jack? The dog catcher, Anthony, athlete Steve. What's up, guys? What's up, Philip? From North Carolina. Caleb ran up with a double-double, 17 points. She's on her way to that for sure, man. First free throw up and good for Tiffany Hayes, the former WNBA champion with the Aces. Back-to-back WNBA champion. Steve Alexander, the $5 donation. You might have said earlier, but some players are out for Euro basketball tournament. 5 are out for the Valkyries. Don't know how many Fever. Fever don't have anybody out for the tournament. But yeah, Valkyries are without some players due to the Euro tournament, like Fag Bentley, like Saloon, and Sedalazini, and a few others as well. Steve Alexander, thank you for the 5 and the update on that, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. What's up, Asia? How you doing? Happy birthday. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's been a good one. It's almost midnight over there. Here is Boston jump shot. That's no good after the free throws by Hayes. Kate Martin with the rebound. 3:10 to go here in the first half. Here's Veronica Burton and a 6-point game. Hands it off to Martin, who hands it to Talbot. With a spin move, handoff. And Tiffany Hayes for 3's too strong. Rebound Aaliyah Boston. Here comes Caitlin Clark. She's only got 2 points so far. She's looking for more, though. Step back 3. Caitlin misses. Rebound Veronica Burton. Burton quickly up court. Bibby for 3. Again! The second 3 of the game for Chloe Bibby. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a 3-point ball game. Dub Show, thank you for subscribing. How about Chloe Bibby with 8 points? Does anybody know she's related to Mike Bibby? If anybody can let me know. Here's Kelsey Mitchell attacking and scoring. Nice layup by Kelsey Mitchell. And it's 39-34. 39-34. Here's Burton up top. Hands it off here to Kate Martin. Kate will get a screen on the mat on the Howard. Hands it off here to Bibby. She will hand it here to Tiffany Hayes. Kick it back out. Bibby for 3. That bounces over the top and out of bounds. Had a good look at it, but missed it. 39-34 Fever, and it's going to be Fever basketball with 1:47 to go here in the first half. And guys, we got a timeout. We got a Valkyrie timeout. Timeout called by the Valkyries, their first one of the game, as they trail by 5 with 1:47 to go here in the first half. Pick the Thunder next game. I put $400 for the Pacers to win the finals. But if you pick Indiana and they lose, I'm waxing your ass. Here's why you will sleep. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Don't threaten me with a... No, my... Jeez, Jets. I don't think she's related to Mike Bibby. Okay, no, she's not. Okay. I was just wondering if Chloe Bibby was related to Mike Bibby, but she's not. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. It's a rout. Yeah, man, it's a 30-point game. We got a game 7 for the first time in 9 years. We're going to have a game 7, barring the biggest comeback ever, man. Wow. Josh Song will be able to join at halftime. That game went a lot faster than expected. Guys, holy smokes. We're 40 likes away from 1,000. Over 1,600 in the chat. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Let's get over 1,000 likes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. It's been a great game so far. Appreciate y'all. Indiana fans, it's looking like an incredible night for y'all. It really is. What's up? Roach, what's up, man? From India. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Roach, you trying to crow Captain Lou Albano's beard? This is going away pretty soon. Steven Kramer, thank you for subscribing. After Game 7 on Sunday, this will be gone. Fever looked flat-footed. People running by them, they're stuck in the concrete. This is a team that could get up and down. The Golden State Valkyries. This team could get up and down big time. This team can get up and down. What's up, Urban Wild? Hello, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How's it going? So we live twice for Indiana on Sunday. We live in the afternoon for Fever. For Fever in the Aces. And it will be live that night for Game 7 of the NBA Finals. All right, out of the timeout, Fever basketball, 1:40 to go here in the first half. 39-34 lead here for the Fever. Here's the bad pass by Caitlin Clark, stolen by Carla Late, and a bad pass by Late. Trying to find Bibby on the stretch pass. And I'll go out of bounds, and they turn it right back over. Fever ball, 1:30 to go in the first half. Caitlin Clark will inbound it to Sydney Colson. For the Fever, it's going to be Caitlin Clark to bring up the ball with Sydney Colson, Lexi Hall, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Boston inside, stolen by Veronica Burton. Tiffany Hayes is limping on the other side. We get a timeout here? And I guess not. Burton will find Late. Late will have it up top to Hayes. Looks like she's all right. She's all right. Bibby's shot, no good. Rebound, Caitlin Clark. It's Burton, Bibby, Late, Hayes, and Talbot for the Valkyries. Here's Caitlin Clark. Kick up top. Sophie, 3. No good. Rebound, Carla Late. The rookie with 40 seconds to go here in the first half for bringing up court to Veronica Burton. Burton is fouled. Burton is fouled with 40 seconds to go. That's a foul on Caitlin Clark. And that's going to be 2 shots for Veronica Burton coming up. 2 shots for Veronica Burton. Excuse me. Guys, we just hit 1,000 likes. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for 1,000 likes. Hell yeah. 1,000 likes here before halftime is absolutely incredible. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all. Let's go, man. All right, Burton made the first free throw and the second. 39-36. We have a 3-point ball game. Here comes the Fever. It's Sophie Cunningham with the ball against Kay Martin on the left elbow. Under 30 to play here in the first half. Here's Boston. Backs down Bibby. 9 to shoot. Boston up. Good. Aaliyah with the shot. Aaliyah with the shot. 41-36 lead for the Fever. 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Shot clock is turned off. Shot clock is turned off. Here's Veronica Burton with it against Kelsey Mitchell. Late sets a screen. Burton switches on to Caitlin Clark. Veronica fouled by Mitchell. 7 seconds to go. And that's going to put him in the bonus. That's going to put the Valkyries in the bonus. And 2 shots for Burton coming up. 2 shots for Burton coming up. Veronica Burton having a solid season here for the Valkyries. Her first free throw is good. 41-37 lead for Indiana, as Mo Billings will check in for Bibby for defensive purposes. Great minutes tonight for Chloe Bibby. Burton's second free throw is good. 41-38. Here comes Caitlin. 5, 4, Clark 3, 2, Clark, Boston, 3, good! Oh, Boston! The 3 at the buzzer to end the first half. What a pass by Clark. Great shot by Aaliyah Boston. And it's a 44-38 lead for the Fever at halftime. What a shot by Aaliyah Boston. They end the first half with a 6-point lead. Guys, as we go to the halftime break, if y'all haven't already, smack that like, hit that sub button. Great first half between the Fever and the Valkyries. You know, it started off strong for the Valkyries. Then at one point in that first quarter, the Fever went on a 16-0 run. And ever since then, it's been back and forth. Pretty much the entire first half. With the Fever, thanks to Leah Boston's buzzer beater 3, up by 6 at halftime. Guys, we are 50 likes away from 1,100. I'm going to go over the halftime box score. So as I do that, smack that like, hit that sub button. We thank you guys so much. Thank you guys and gals for joining here tonight. Let's go over the stats, shall we? All right, here we go. So, for Indiana, they are shooting 48%, so very efficient for the Fever. Meanwhile, the Valkyries, 35%. At one point, they missed like 8 straight shots. For the Indiana Fever, shooting 33% from downtown. 33%. And the Valkyries only shooting 25% for downtown. So not great. Turnovers, not much. 5 for Indiana, but 4 of those came in the first quarter. And 4 turnovers for Golden State. 20 total rebounds for the Fever, 17 for the Valkyries. Leaders tonight in points, it's Aaliyah Boston with 15 and Late with 8. Rebounds, Aaliyah Boston with 7, Kayla Thornton with 5. Caitlin Clark leads the assists with 6, and Late ends with 3. No, leads with 3. All right, now let's go over the box score. Let's start with Indiana. First for the starters, Natasha Howard, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Aaliyah Boston, great game for her tonight. 6 of 9 for the field, 15 points and 7 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, 2 for 3 for 7 points. 3 and 3 for Lexi Hall. Caitlin Clark, struggling, 1 for 8, 2 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. So, Caitlin Clark can get going in the second half. It's going to be really good for Indiana. Off the bench, it's 6 points for Sophie Cunningham and 3 for Sydney Colson. For the Valkyries, the starting lineup, it's 7 and 5 for Kayla Thornton. No points, 3 rebounds for Stephanie Talbot. 4 points for Mo Billings. 4 points, a steal, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds for Veronica Burton. And Late, the rookie, with 8 points and 3 assists. She's a solid 4 for 6 from the floor. Off the bench, 8 points for Chloe Bibby with a couple of threes. 1.2 assists for Emmy here. 4 points for Tiffany Hayes. 2 points, 4 rebounds, and assists for Kate Martin. All right, let's go to the advanced team stats here. It's 3 offensive rebounds for the Valkyries, 2 for the Fever. Assists, 14 for Indiana, 10 for Golden State. Points off the turnovers, not much for either team. Valkyries have 3 points off of 5 turnovers, while the Fever only have 2 points on 4 turnovers that they've handled. Fast break points, 10-2 for the Valkyries. So they are getting on the run and they are scoring. The Valkyries. And in points in the paint, 24 points for the Fever. So almost more than half their points are coming from the paint, and 18 for the Valkyries. Almost half their points are coming from the paint. So both teams doing a great job getting inside and scoring. The Valkyries really doing a great job on getting on the run, getting out to the fast break, and getting buckets. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is the halftime box score. Guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm going to keep these stats on here for you on the page for the Fever. Smack that like, hit that sub button. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Be right back. All right. I'm back. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and take that off. Boop. So, yeah, great first half, man. That was fun. This was the first time we're calling a Valkyrie game this season. They're doing a great job sticking with the Indiana Fever right now. Doing a great job sticking with the Indiana Fever. Golden State step up. We'll see. I mean, they're only down 6. Well, they were only down 3, and then a nice buzzer beat of 3 by Aaliyah Boston. What's up, Red? How's it going, man? Valkyries playing loose. I mean, yeah, check out their, they're getting on the break. 10-2 lead in the pacing and getting out the court, the fast break points. Bob Ross Rocha. I love it. What's that, Casey? Hey, good win today, man. Our Patsy to get going, but good win today. We needed that. Wilmer! That was awesome. This game's ready to finals. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess unfortunately for everybody, it's a blowout. But, fortunately for Indiana, they're the ones doing the blowing out. And we'll have a Game 7 on Sunday. The first Game 7 since 2016 in the NBA Finals. How about that? This series, we all wanted it to happen. We're going to get 7 games, man. QC in the building. Says Rocha, is your problem? QC, what's your problem, huh? You want 2 of these? You want 2 for the price of 1, huh? What's your problem, huh? You got a problem with me? I don't got a problem with you. You got a problem with me? What up, though, bro? What's up, man? What's up, Thunderstruck? Webb's a go, dude. Logan Webb was awesome today, man. I didn't get to catch all the game, but I got home like around the 4th, 5th inning, something like that. Or knock that afro into a per boy. Boy! Oh my God. The Oracle screw job. That's tough. Get Sophie. She'll take care of any problem. Hell yeah. She's the enforcer. Love Sophie. And she's playing well tonight. She's got a couple of threes. She's having a good game, Sophie Cunningham. She hasn't been scoring a whole lot since she came back from injury, but tonight she's got a couple of threes in that first half. Couple of threes. Guys, keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. We're 20 likes away. 20 likes away from 1,100. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. It's so awesome watching the Valkyries play tonight, man. Oh, God, my stomach hurts, dude. Bubba, you having some strawberries and cookies? That sounds fire. Sounds fire. My nose is not draining. You guys keep seeing me do this. It's my mustache. When my mustache is growing out this long, it tickles my nose. So I'm not wiping my nose or anything. It's this. It's this. So it's not like I'm picking my nose or something. So you guys keep seeing me do this because I'm wiping down the mustache. What would I like to do with Kuminga? Sign into a short, smaller deal than they offered last year. Trade him, really commit to him, give him a long deal. I don't know, word cutter. I don't know, man. Like, I love Kuminga. The dude's talented. His potential's through the roof. We saw that in the playoffs when Steph went down, man. But I just don't think he's gonna fit here as long as Steve Kerr is the head coach. But I don't know if he has trade interest out there like we think he's going to. If we could trade Kuminga for a really good player, I'm all aboard on doing it. I really am. But if there's not a lot of trades out there, either maybe do sign into a short term, like Moody, like a 3-year deal or something. And if he plays really well and he plays great, then a longer term deal down the road. But if we can trade him for a better player, I'm more than willing to do that. But if not, then if Kuminga's on this team next season, if he's a Warrior next year, dude needs to be playing 27 to 32 minutes a night. Kit Kat, thank you for subscribing. If Kuminga's a Warrior next year, he needs to play. He needs to play 25 plus minutes a night easily. Just does. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, that's my opinion on it. If we could trade him for a better player, then go ahead. If not, then he needs to be playing next season. No doubt. And he showed that he could play alongside Jimmy Butler. He showed that he can. Silva says Sabrina and Eskew and Clark have been enjoyed to watch respect teams. Absolutely. They made the game of WNBA basketball incredible. I was lucky enough to be there when Sabrina and Eskew beat the 3-point contest record. I was there in Las Vegas on the trip, and it happened to be in town. I was like, tickets were like $5. I'm like, yeah, might as well go see this. So I was lucky enough to be there when Sabrina and Eskew broke the record in Vegas for the most threes in a 3-point contest. So, yeah. They're amazing to watch. I know Sabrina didn't have a great game tonight, but they're a blessing to watch. It's a lot of fun, especially when they face off against each other. I know I wasn't here Saturday, but I mean, they both went off for over 30 points on Saturday in that great game. Guys, we just hit 1,100 likes. Thank you all so much. That's awesome. Second half will be starting here after this commercial break. Appreciate y'all. Josh and Sean will be joining here very soon. Probably maybe midway through the third quarter or so. So, guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. Should be a great second half of basketball here. Roach, that afro looks cleaner and more trimmed. Is it new or did you fix it up and wash it? I didn't do nothing to it, Jets. It's not new and I didn't do nothing to it. Oh, no, it just somehow looks good today. It's not new. I didn't do nothing to it. Does that mean you were Sabrina's good luck charm? Thank you, Roberta. Maybe I was, Bradley. Maybe I was. That's why she's got to come to Golden State. Her contract with the Liberty, I think, is up after the season. She needs to come to Golden State so I could go see her, go to her games. Flip it, smack it, rub it down. I don't do nothing in the afro. It just looks good today. Do you really think Roach would clean that afro? Hey, Bradley, you don't know me, bro. You don't know me like that. Just because you're a mod, you think you know me like that? Jacob, they're not too expensive unless you're trying to go to a Fever game. Even then, they're not too expensive. I'll definitely be... I want to go August 31st. Fever are back here in San Francisco. I'm going to that game. I am going to that game August 31st. Well, I want to go to that game. Stuff could change between now and then. But if I'm here, I want to go to that game. But I also like to go to another game where it's not the Fever and go see somebody else, you know? Maybe try to go if the Liberty come in town or the Aces or any team, really. All right, guys, here we go. Second half's about to begin. Y'all ready? I said, are you ready? Well, let's go. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Third quarter's about to begin. It is a 6-point lead. 6-point lead for the Indiana Fever. And that's with Caitlin Clark having only one field goal. Only one field goal so far for Caitlin Clark. Inbounds for the Valkyries in the blacks now on the right side of the court. Fever in the reds on the left side of the court. Here is Kayla Thornton off to late here up top. Bounce pass finds it off to Billings, back to late. Carla against Boston, 7 to shoot, kick out. Thornton for 3. Kayla Thornton starts the second half with a 3. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3-point ball game. Good start for Thornton. She's got 10 points now. 44-41. Here is Aaliyah, double teamed inside. Kick out. Lexi pump fake. Steps inside for 2. Lexi misses. Rebound and bounds off of Mo Billings. 9:13 to go in the third quarter. And inbounds here for the Fever coming up. Oh my God, why is this not stopping? Jesus. Inbounds here for Aaliyah Boston. She'll have it up top. Hand off to Caitlin for 3. Fouled! Caitlin Clark missed, but she was fouled shooting a 3. Oh my God, you stupid QC. She is fouled by Mo Billings, and it's 3 free throws for Caitlin Clark coming up. Yeah, Mo Billings got in her landing space, and it's 3 free throws for CC. First free throw is good, 45-41. Damn it, dude. I hope I'm not getting sick. Fuck. Caitlin, second free throw is good, 46-41. Game 7 on Sunday? Hell yeah, man. We'll be live. Game 7, Pacers and Thunder on Sunday. Caitlin, second free throw is good. 47-41 lead for the Fever. 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Here is Burton to Kayla. She'll have in the left elbow. Knocks down Howard. Kayla misses the 3. Boston the rebound. Caitlin Clark will have it going the other way against late. Double team. Clark switch on the late. 13 to shoot inside for Boston. Bad pass stolen by Kayla Thornton. Kayla finds late up court and it goes right through her hands and out of bounds. And she goes all the way to the 4th row. So turnover by the Valkyries. That's going to be Fever basketball. Bob, my bowling's going pretty well, man. We're not winning a lot of games, but I'm bowling well. So that's all that matters for me. Oh, my God. Here is Kelsey Mitchell. Step back. Jump shot. Good. Kelsey Mitchell. 49-41. Good start here for Indiana to the second half. Here is Veronica Burton up top to Carla Late. For Kayla Thornton, Stephanie Talbot, and Mo Billings. It's Hall, Kaylin, Mitchell, Howard, and Boston. Missed 3 by the Valkyries. Lexi Hall gets the rebound. We're bringing up court here and hand it off to Leah Boston. Hands it to Mitchell. Mitchell for three. Rims it out. Boston the rebound. Second chance for Indiana. Mitchell misses a three again. And a loose ball foul on the Valkyries. Loose ball foul on Mo Billings. And she fouled Natasha Howard. That's going to be 2 personal fouls on Billings. Or 3 personal fouls. Guys, Indiana fans, congratulations to the Pacers on forcing Game 7 on Sunday. We will be live for Game 7 as Howard goes inside, counting in the foul. Foul by Carla late, and an in-one opportunity for Natasha Howard as it's a 10-point lead for the Fever. She's not having a good game, but she doesn't need it right now. Fever outscoring the Valkyries 7-3 to start the second half. 7-3. Oops. Howard, her in-one opportunity coming up is good. 52-41 Fever. 7:34 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Late with a switch on to Caitlin Clark of the crossover. Late finds it to the corner for Talbot screen. Talbot finds it up to Burton. Burton with the crossover attacking Caitlin Clark. Back to Talbot to the right elbow. Carla with the missed three. Rebounded by Aaliyah Boston. Boston looking for a double-double here tonight. As she'll bring it up court. All the way down to the other side and kick it out to Caitlin Clark. Back to Boston, the pump fake. Aaliyah kick up top here to Mitchell. Bad pass, stolen away by Tablet. Kicks it off to Burton. Veronica, down lane, layup, no foul, rebound, Howard. Here comes Mitchell back the other way. Kelsey, ball loose on the floor, picked up and stolen by Tablet. Turnover Fever, turnover Valkyries, turnover Fever. Here comes Tiffany Hayes, who checked in. She'll go down the baseline. Her layup is way off. That was ugly. Rebounded by the Fever. Here comes Caitlin Clark for three. CC misses. Rebound Burton. Here is Veronica back the other way. 6:19 Briaka. The go here in the third quarter. Burton down the baseline. Her reverse layup's no good. Boston the rebound. Dale, thank you for subscribing. Here comes Howard back the other way in the right elbow. Howard will give it up. Bad pass. And a steal here by Tiffany Hayes. Another turnover by the Fever. Hayes with 5:55 to go here in the third quarter. We're handed off to Carla Late, the rookie. Up top here against Lexi Hall. Gets a screen, hands it off to Billings. Out. Burton. Wide open. Misses the three. Caitlin Clark the rebound. 40 likes away for 1,200. Thank y'all so much for joining tonight. It's been a really fun game so far. Over 1,600 in the chat. Here's Aaliyah Boston. She'll back down Mo Billings inside the paint. Double T cuts for Talbot. And she steals it again. A third steal in the corner for Stephanie Talbot. Kicks it out. Tiffany A. Oh, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Billings. She knocked down Lexi on the inside. And that's going to be a foul on Monique Billings. And that sucks because Tiffany Hayes was wide open for three. That's 3 fouls now on Billings. Did we hit 310,000? Hey, let's go. We hit 310,000 subscribers. That's awesome. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. All right, here's the Fever up court. Here's Kelsey Mitchell. She'll have it. With a bad pass, another turnover. Stolen away by Kate Martin. She'll find it off to Bibby. Kicks it off to Hayes with Billings and Late. Billings kick out to Carla Lane. 4:53 to go in the third quarter. Carla bumped out of bounds. No foul and a steal by Colson. Sydney, heads up. Mitchell, layup, good. Timeout Valkyries. 4:43 to go here in the third quarter. And it's 54-41 lead for the Fever. Timeout, Valkyries. Despite all the turnovers here in the third quarter, Fever still getting out and scoring. And we got a sports area raid again. Let's go. Hey, Pacers/Fever fans, congratulations on the win. We got Game 7 on Sunday. Shout out to Josh and Sean. Appreciate them. Let's go. Thank you guys for coming over. They'll be joining here pretty soon. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Guys, smack that like button if you haven't already. It's been one win for Indiana tonight. Will it be another? Well, Fever looking really good right now, up 13 points. All right. All right, guys. Here comes Chashu and Jonathan. Hello, hello, hello.
Hola.
What's up?
What's up? Let's get you guys.
Rocho, what are you showing?
Let's get you
no.
guys up on here. There we go. Okay. For some reason, that always changes.
What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Fever Valkyrie here, the third quarter, 4:43 left to go. It's a 54-41 lead for Indiana. How are we feeling, everybody?
It's been a great game,
Indiana's
man.
got to be feeling great right now.
Yeah?
Absolutely. They won there. Now can they win here again tonight?
That ain't true, we shall say.
Holy crap.
What's up, y'all? Smack that thumbs up. We are here. We are here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. How many likes we got? We got how many likes?
We are at 1,200. We just hit 1,200 likes.
1,200 likes here in the third quarter. Thank y'all.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, guys, Caitlin Clark's not even having that great of a game, and the Fever are still up 13 points right now.
So who is it? Who's getting it done?
All right, Aaliyah Boston. She's got 15 and 11.
That's what I want to hear. Aaliyah.
Also, Josh, 11 points for Howard and 11 points for Kelsey Mitchell.
No.
See?
No.
See?
Oh.
So, to start this game, boys, it was a 7-2 start for the Valkyries, and then the Fever called a timeout and went on a 16-0 run.
Get out of here.
No.
I saw they were dominating the start of this third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
10-3
Yeah.
start? Wow. Okay.
All right. Oh, shoot. Oh, my scoreboard. All right, here we go out of the timeout. We got 4:35 to go here in the third quarter. And here's a foul by the Fever the other way.
Are you not able to pause? Yeah, we're not even close to, not even remotely on the same planet here.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let me check my phone. Let's see. Why won't Amazon let us freaking pause, man? 4:33 to go here in the third quarter. Inbounds for the Valkyries. Here's the layup. Good by Tiffany Hayes. 54-43 lead. 54-43 lead here. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Here is Sydney Colson off to Kelsey Mitchell. To the corner for Lexi Hall.
What the hell's going on?
Hall will give it off inside. Back to Hall from Dantes. 7 to shoot down the baseline. Lexi, kick out Colson. 3 seconds to shoot. Her 3 is rimmed out. Rebound came on with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here comes the Fever back. Here comes the Valkyries back the other way. Hayes will have it here on the left elbow. She'll give it off here to Amy here. She only had 1 point in that first half. And Amy here scores to make it 54-45. 54-45. 3:33 to go here in the third quarter. Here's the Fever the other way. Here's Sophie. Kick out Dantes for 3. That's no good. Rebound Tiffany Hayes. 3:22 to go in the third quarter. Here's Bibby. She had 8 points in the first half off the bench. She'll give it to Kate Morning for 3. That's no good. 3:12 to go in the third quarter, and it's 54-45. Fever in the lead. Here's Kelsey Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. And that is good for Kelsey Mitchell. She makes it 57-45. It's 6 splashes now for the Fever. 2:49 to go here in the third quarter. And a foul. 2:45 to go. Foul here on the Fever. Foul here on the Fever. So it's been a great third quarter so far, boys, here for the Indiana Fever. They're dominating this quarter. Absolutely dominating so far.
Third quarter Fever.
Of 103. Substitution as late will be on the bench.
Turn back on.
Martin turnaround shot. That's good for Cade Martin to make it 57-47. 2:36 to go. Here comes Colson back the other way. She'll hand it off here to Lexi inside for Dantas. Dantas is blocked by Emmy here. And here comes the Valkyries back the other way with 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Hayes will have it up top. Attack. Kick out. Around. A pump fake by Emmy here. She'll go back inside. She'll lay it up and in.
What's wrong? Just syncing issues. Amazon Prime is absolutely garbage.
It's weird that you can't pause. All right, timeout. Timeout.
Say the time.
Timeout by the Fever here. 2:09 to go in the third quarter. Timeout by the Fever. Their lead's down to 8.
Say the time regularly.
Okay.
Since we're not synced up.
So timeout. Josh and Sean, 2 timeouts remaining now here for the Fever.
So 8-point game. All right, man. These jerseys look nice for the Valkyrie.
These blacks are very nice. And these black and reds, like, they go together here on the court.
Yeah.
They go together.
What's up, Christopher Crawford? We got you, man. So yeah, just having some syncing issues with Amazon. It's always a pain in the butt.
Yeah. It's weird.
Don't understand why you can't pause.
Yeah.
We could with the NFL season. I don't know what changed.
Maybe it's just something with the WNBA.
Let's center those scores, the Roach, on the right side.
Okay.
Especially on both of them.
Okay. Got you.
What's up, guys? What's up, Agado? What's up, Silva? What's up, John Frost? We're in a commercial break right here. Not commercial break. We're in a timeout. What's up, Derby? Keep smacking that thumbs up, folks. Hit it. We have 2,000 people in the house. Indiana leads at 57-49. This is an 8-point game. Can the Valkyrie try to get back into this game?
They've done a good job of keeping up, man. They've been really good at getting out on the pace and getting those fast break points.
And we thank you, Derby.
As of
Appreciate
late,
that.
she's been doing a much better job.
Everybody
She's
that's
got
tuning
10
in
in
from
this one.
the Pacers game,
She's from El
we
Paso,
appreciate
Texas.
y'all
She's a
coming and hanging
Texas
out with us
girl.
for this one too.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So it looks like we're going to have 2 games on Sunday. We're going to have the Fever taking on the Aces
Of course,
in the
title
afternoon.
with the
And then we're going to have the Pacers taking on the Thunder for Game 7.
All right. Boys, what's your clock at? I just changed to my PC.
2 minutes, 1:59.
All right, we're synced up. We're synced up.
All right, perfect.
Let's
Thank
go.
God.
Yes, sir. All right, here's Caitlin Clark. Inside for Natasha Howard. Howard will go up. Howard will miss, boys, and a rebound by Emmy here. Here comes the Fever. Here comes the Valkyries the other way. So I'll start watching on my PC with this. Perfect.
Good shit, Roach.
Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. I got you, honey boo boo. Here's a foul by Natasha Howard. 1:33 to go in the third, and 2 shots coming up for Latisa Emmy here.
Did you say 2 shots? Shots?
I did, Joshy. I did. Let's go. Valkyries can make this a 5-point game. It's a 5-point game.
The free throws though.
Let's move my stats. First one is good. 57-50. 57-50. Fever can't score. Yep, they're going cold right now. And they did that in the first quarter where at times they went very cold, the Fever offense.
Cameron Cook, thank you so much for the sub.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Move that up there. All right, Emmy here. Second free throw for the Valkyries is no good. Rebound, Lexi Hall.
What's her name?
Emmy here.
Emmy.
Yeah, Emmy.
A 7-point lead for the Indiana Fever. They'll bring a ball with Caitlin Clark. A screen there by Sophie Cunningham. Inside pass. Natasha Howard. She was looking to kick, but they're going to call for a travel instead. Great defense there by Kate Money Martin.
Yes.
It's Valkyrie basketball with 1:19 to go.
I love her nickname, Josh. Cave Money Martin.
Yep.
Great nickname.
Where she picked up from the Aces.
Mhm.
Silva says, Josh, I'm gonna cry if I meet Sabrina and Caitlin Clark. They are my favorites. As a Chicagoan, I wish to be able to travel to New York and meet Sabrina and also meet Clark. Well, good luck. I hope you're able to.
Yeah.
There's a layup good by the Valkyries to make this no, it's a miss by the Valkyries, excuse me.
Yeah, it was blocked.
It was
Caitlin Clark cross-court pass stolen up there by the Valkyrie, showcasing their defense here tonight. Kate Martin from deep, a splash all the way from Alcatraz Island. Kate Money Martin, are you kidding me?
Josh, I guess you could say that's money, baby.
A big splash makes it a 4-point game here in Golden State at the Chase Center. 42 seconds to go. Sophie, handoff. Caitlin Clark driving layup is good. Clark with her second only made field goal.
Yeah, I was just about to say, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
She missed a wide open layup earlier, too.
All right.
Valkyries have it, Josh and Sean. Here's Kate Martin again. Turnaround shot. It's good.
Kate Martin. Oh, my goodness. Kate.
I like it. She's taking over.
She's got 9 points. No shot clock for the Fever here in the red uniform, shooting on the left side of the court in the Chase Center.
Caitlin, deflected pass to Lexi, 8 seconds. Lexi to Sophie for 3. No good. Rebound Burton, 2-1. Half court shot. No good. 59-55 Fever at the 3.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Valkyrie fans, Fever fans, hold up those 4s high in the air if you can. Put those 4s in the chat because it's time. It's time for what we call the clutch quarter, where it doesn't matter
Nope.
how you start. It only matters how you
Finish.
That's all that matters, baby.
Let's go.
Hey, clutch quarter, fourth quarter, 4-point game.
Bro, it's been like ever since that 16-0 run by the Fever in the first quarter, boys. It's been back and forth the whole freaking game.
Back and forth.
Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Let's go, man.
Let's go, everybody. Oh, let's go.
We are 30 likes away from 1,300 with over 2,100 in the chat.
Appreciate everybody that's hanging out with us, man. This turned out to be a great game.
Mm-hmm. Who would have thought?
It's 5 and 6. Yeah.
You know, Josh, Sean, the Valkyries have been very impressive all season. They're 5 and 6, but I think a lot of people thought they would be like 1 and 8 at this point of the season.
Oh, like my wings?
Yeah.
And that's because your defense, man. Your defense. You have like multiple people in the top 7 of steals in the season.
Yeah, Veronica Burton
great.
and Kayla Thorne have been incredible on defense this year.
Just for the little time that we joined and watched, they almost had that one steal on Caitlin Clark.
Mhm.
Then they forced that travel because they would have had a steal if she would have tried to pass it.
Yep.
So they're getting another passing lanes.
Thank you, Ali Alaska. We appreciate that. Thank you for the support. We're in a commercial break at the end of the third quarter, gearing up for a fourth quarter here. Golden State outscored Indiana 17-15 in that third quarter. They've been doing a pretty good job defensively on Caitlin Clark in the backcourt. She's 2 for 10 from the field. She just made her second only field goal late in this third quarter. So maybe she could pick things up here in the fourth. Let's see. You said Aaliyah Boston. She was doing well, right?
15 and 11 right now for her.
15 and 11, double-double for Aaliyah Boston. So let's see who wants it more here in this fourth quarter. We appreciate the company, everyone tuning in. Thank y'all for subscribing tonight as well. We're less than 50 likes away from 1.4 thousand likes. And if you're brand new, we will be live all season long for the Fever games.
Yeah.
Struwil says Fever have been pretty sloppy, actually. A lot of turnovers. You're right. 13 turnovers here in this game. 13 turnovers to the Valkyries' 7. He says, and it's not on CC making them, but I guess Valkyrie defense has had a lot to do with it. They've been a good defense this year
Mm-hmm.
in the backcourt, especially.
Yeah.
At one point, boys, they turned over the ball 4 out of 5 possessions. They only had like 5 turnovers going into the second half. Whoa. So 9 turnovers there in that third quarter.
All right, we're coming back out of the commercial break. It's going to be the fourth quarter. Oh, Dunleavy's here.
And Pods.
Pods is there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love these Valkyrie, like
Yeah.
Unis.
the wings on
Yeah.
the face. That's
Mhm.
nice.
I think they just said they've had the most best attendance all year.
Yep.
Valkyrie.
They sold
Sold
out.
out every game.
Mm-hmm. And here's a foul on the Fever to start the fourth quarter, another turnover.
This foul is going to be from Aaliyah Boston. That's the 14th turnover for the Indiana Fever. Valkyrie in their black jerseys shooting on the right side of the court. They have the possession.
All right, here's Veronica Burton with it. At center court here against Colson. Hands it off to Tiffany Hayes. Now off to Chloe Bibby. Back to Tiffany Hayes. 7 to shoot. Cross it over against Sophie. Step back 3. Good!
Tiffany. Wow. We got a 2-point game. Here come the Indiana Fever, and on the floor, it's Boston, Hull, Clark, Colson, and Cunningham. And here is Colson. Inside feed pass to Boston. Boston stolen up by Kate Martin. She steals the pass, and they have the ball.
Oh, my goodness.
They could tie or take the lead here.
Here's Kate. Up top here to Tiffany Hayes. Emmy here, excuse me, with the layup. She's fouled!
Emmy will go to the line for 2 shots. The foul was committed by Aaliyah Boston, her 3rd charged foul of the game. Yo, they caught that as a 3. That her foot was on the line.
I think they did count it as a 2.
Yeah, okay, they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was just a 4-point game. Now it's a 2-point game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Letisa Emmy here to the line for 2 shots. First one, no good.
Well, not gonna be a tight game.
Who's on the floor for the Valkyrie, Roach?
It is Veronica Burton, Chloe Bibby, Letisa Emmy here, Tiffany Hayes, and Kate Martin.
For the Fever, it's Aaliyah Boston, Lexi Hull, Caitlin Clark, Sydney Colson, and Sophie Cunningham.
Second free throw's good. We got a 1-point ball game.
9 minutes remaining. Fever in their red jerseys here on the row. Shooting on the left side of the court. Bringing up ball is Caitlin Clark. Caitlin gets a screen. Double screen from Lexi and Aaliyah Boston. She's on the left elbow. She'll drive downhill. Kick out right corner. Colson puts the ball on the floor. Driving floater off the bank. Sydney Colson makes it a 61-57 ball game.
Nice shot.
9 minutes to go. Here come the Valkyrie. You want to
Alright.
call the Valkyrie? I call the Fever?
Let's do it, Josh.
All right, let's do it. Let's tag team.
Here is Tiffany Hayes, Josh, and Sean. She would drive against Caitlin Clark. Kicking inside for Emmy here again. Her layup is good.
She's money right here in this fourth quarter. And she cuts the lead to 61-60. Here come the Fever. Caitlin Clark brings up ball. She has a nice little cross to the defender. Pull up, left wing 3. Caitlin Clark misfires, but they're going to call her out a
Travel.
travel.
Mm-hmm.
A travel. Did you see Pods jump up and say travel?
Yep.
Valkyrie ball?
Yeah, that was funny.
Wow. A 15th turnover for the Fever. Valkyrie basketball.
All right. Podge, guys, is at every game, man. He's awesome. Here's a drive. Tiffany Hayes scores.
Wait, did they just?
And they take the lead 62-61 with 7:55 to go. The crowd is on their feet in the Chase Center. Fever have the ball. They got to get something going. Sydney Colson, the left wing outside. 15 the shot clock. And we're going to get a whistle here. A personal foul called against Tiffany Hayes away from the ball.
A little too aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
7:48 left in this ball game. Valkyrie just took the lead.
How about that, man? What a second half for them so far, Josh.
They're outscoring the Fever 7-2 here in this fourth quarter. Ball's inbound from the left sideline. Colson to Caitlin Clark. She's picked up here on the left wing outside. And Boston trying to set a screen. Caitlin Clark will just drive down the hill instead. Ball stripped loose, and it's a steal for the Valkyrie.
What a defense.
They go up court. Chloe Bibby layups good.
Bibby, baby, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Timeout, Indiana. Valkyries lead it by 3, 64-61. The Chase Center is erupting with 7:29 left to go in the fourth quarter. Timeout.
Okay, Valkyrie.
It's that defense you talk about, Josh. Is leading to great offense the other way, man. Let's go. Hey, Isaiah, the $5 donation. Stop watching people after my Warriors got KO'd. Still pissed Steph got hurt. I love y'all. Just here to drop a like and check on Clark, a.k.a. Female Curry.
Hey, thank you, Isaiah. We appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you.
Hopefully you're doing good.
Thank you, dude.
You know,
Thank you so much.
I was talking about that pregame. I'm like, I wonder if Caitlin Clark wanted to put on a show tonight because she's in the place that holds the greatest three-pointer of all time, three-point shooter of all time.
Well, she ain't performing like it.
Nope. She's what, 2 for 11 and 0 of 5 downtown. She's got 7 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, but not shooting well at all tonight for the Fever.
You know what? In my opinion, I think what the Indiana Fever should do here out of this timeout, I think they need to run the offense through Aaliyah Boston. Go inside. She's 6 for 9 inside right now from the field. 15 points, 11 rebounds. Flow the offense through her if you need to. Let her be physical, beast her way to the rack, and get those buckets underneath or draw the fouls. Because Caitlin Clark right now, she's 2 for 11 from the field, and they're doing a pretty damn good job defensively on her. They're collapsing and they're double teaming on Caitlin Clark. They're not giving her room to breathe, and those cross-court passes are not there. Right now, they are just scooping them up for steals and scores. So I think slow it down, make it a half-court game, and feed it inside to Boston. Have Lexi Hull driving off those cuts, running backdoor as she does so well. Sydney Colson, she can pull up too. So let Aaliyah Boston... Let it flow through her. Let's get that two-man game going. Caitlin Clark inside Boston.
And the Valkyries don't have anybody to guard her, Josh. She can have her way down there, man.
Exactly.
So let's see. They listen to Coach Josh. Hey, he's on 254 $5 donation.
Thank you, M. Henson, for the $5 donation. What did she say, bro?
He's son.
Oh, that Henson 254. Thank you, brother, for the 5.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Ouch.
So thank you so much for joining the Discord.
Hey, let's go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, man.
We're coming back out of the commercial break. It was a timeout made by the Fever. Kelsey Mitchell checked in for Lexi Hull. Natasha Howard in for Sydney Colson. It's Fever basketball. 16 the shot clock. Sophie inside. Boston layup is good. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I said. Go with it. 63-64. 1 point lead for the Valkyrie. Go inside to Boston.
Listen to Coach Josh Yu. Here's a foul by Aaliyah Boston again.
She just picked up her 4th.
Oh, no.
That's her 4th foul. That's been a problem all season long for Aaliyah Boston. Otherwise, she's been phenomenal. But the fouling has been an issue for her. She put on some muscle. She put on a lot of strength in the offseason. And she's still playing the same way. She's got to be a little bit smarter because she's picking up a lot of fouls this season. That's her 4th of the game. And the free throw is good for Tiffany Hayes.
They're going to keep attacking her.
And that's the thing, Josh. That's her 3rd foul here in the 4th quarter. Her 3rd foul in the second half, I should say.
Looks like Monique Billings is going to check in for Bibby. And Kayla Thornton checking in for Kate Money Martin. One more free throw coming up for Tiffany Hayes. 7:04 left to go in the 4th quarter. Smack that thumbs up, baby. Let's get to 1.4 thousand likes. How far away, Roach?
20 likes away.
20 away. Second free throw is good by Hayes. 66-63. Valkyrie lead. Here come the Fever shooting on the left side of the court in their red jerseys. Boston to Sophie on the left wing outside. Boston wants it. She'll get in the low post on the left side. Backing down the defender. It's going to be a mismatch here. No double team coming. So Boston will put the ball on the floor. Goes up. She'll draw a foul. They're going to say jump ball.
Wow.
Jump ball here.
Wow.
Good
Good job not fouling.
That was Monique Billings who forced it.
What's up, R&B? Gen X Boom with the $2 donation. He says, put me in timeout again. It worked for the Pacers. Someone put him in timeout.
Put him in timeout.
Someone.
Ah,
I'm on. Put him in timeout. Hurry.
yeah.
For a good luck charm.
All right.
Gen X, thank you so much for the 2, and thank you for your sacrifice, brother. Boss tipped up, and it's won by the Valkyrie, Roach.
Here comes Kayla Thornton, Josh Sean. Here's a 3 by Hayes. That's short.
Here come the Fever. Bringing up ball is going to be Sophie, the enforcer. She'll hand it off on the wing to Kelsey Mitchell. Set screen by Boston. She'll move off to the left side. Pull up right. Elbow jumper. No good. But Monique Billings with the foul underneath.
Yeah, Boston was going for that rebound. Bumped her.
Yep.
That's
They got it. Boston's just way too strong.
way too strong.
Monique Billings will pick up the foul. That's going to be her third personal, dudes.
Oof.
6:26 left to go in this fourth quarter. Indiana down by 3 here on the road. They're in their red uniforms, shooting on the left side of the court. And on the floor, it's Natasha Howard, Boston, Mitchell, Clark, and Cunningham. Ball's inbounded. Here's Boston. She'll drive downhill. Kicks out the left wing. Goes Mitchell off the screen from Boston. Mitchell swings it to Caitlin Clark. She'll drive. She'll stop. She'll kick to Sophie for 3. Falling down. No good. Rebound Natasha Howard. And the putback is good. Clean up on aisle 4 for Natasha Howard. She just cut the lead to 1. She's got 13 points. How about that?
Natasha. Okay.
She's been doing that all game, boys. She's been playing cleanup, man. Here's Burton to the right elbow for me here. Back to Veronica Burton for 3.
What an answer. What an answer.
Wow.
Wow. 5:40 left to go. Here's Mitchell. Swing up top to Sophie. 17 on the shot clock. Back to Caitlin Clark. The crowd is absolutely explosive here. Clark, here on the left wing outside, puts the ball on the floor. She'll drive along the baseline, and she'll pick up the foul from Emmy.
From Amy Third.
Yeah, she don't like that call.
Not all these players would like the calls here tonight. Guys, we're almost at 1.4K likes. Keep smacking out like, hit that sub button. It's been a fun night so far.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Go ahead, Roach.
All right, inbounds here for the Fever. It's Caitlin Clark up top. She gets around both Billing to the corner. Howard for 3. That's no good. Right for the rebound. Loose ball foul on Boston.
No, that's her 5th.
Fifth foul.
Oh, Leah, she doesn't like the call, boys. That's her 4th foul here in the second half alone. That's tough.
What are you doing?
Well, let's see what she do.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I hate when they're both going for the ball. There's a little contact, but not much.
Dantas will have to check in for Aaliyah Boston. So it will be Dantas, Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell, and Natasha Howard on the floor. Who's on the floor for the Valkyrie, Roach?
Kayla Thorne, Bibby, Burton, Emmy here, and Miss Tiffany Hayes.
Valkyrie ball.
We got 5:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Veronica Burton up court. She's got Caitlin Clark on her. Oh, and a screen, a foul by Mitchell.
A foul.
Oof.
What happened?
She shoved Tiffany Hayes into the screener.
She just picked up her 4th personal. Kelsey Mitchell.
Goodness,
Oh, let's
man.
see. Oh, yeah, she threw her right into Clark.
Oof. Oh, Tiffany Hayes. That's the second time she's gotten a hit in the leg here tonight. Got hit earlier. What's up, Humberto?
We're getting a timeout?
Let's see.
Or are they reviewing this?
They could be reviewing this, I think, for a flagrant.
Yeah, because that was a pretty hard shove.
Let's see. She just... I don't think there's anything flagrant there.
Actually, yeah, it looked a lot worse from the other angle.
Put her hand on the middle of her back, on her shoulder. Kind of just went like this. I don't think that's going to be a flagrant, boys.
No. Shouldn't.
We'll see. You never know with the WNBA referees.
All right, we'll be, what is this review going to take, about 20, 30 minutes?
Yep.
They're long. They're extra long in the WNBA. They are.
For no reason, man. No reason.
Where we at, Roach?
We just hit 1.4K likes.
We just hit 1.4K likes.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
We are 80 away from 1.5K, baby.
Woo! Hey, it's still anyone's ball game here. 69-65, 4-point game with plenty of time left to go. 5:15 remains. It's anyone's game.
Anyone's.
Who wants it more? I'll tell you this Valkyrie crowd, man, they are behind their team. They got pods from the Golden State Warriors jumping down the sideline.
They
It's
said they have the most every game's been sold out.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's insane.
Kit Kat, thank you so much for the subscribing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us earlier. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Kit Kat.
I love
Break me off a piece of that.
Kit Kat bar. Is it like
I
a
want a Kit Kat.
dude?
Thanks again, Ali, Alaska. I know, right? Did you ever try the white chocolate Kit Kat bar? I like white chocolate. I gotta try that.
Okay. They're not always out, right? Is it only a hurricane there?
No, they're out.
Yeah.
Oh,
You,
they
you,
are?
you can
Okay.
buy like the bag with the minis.
Yeah.
The big bag with the minis.
Yeah.
Have you?
Now-
During Halloween, they have green Kit Kats.
Yeah. hmm
Now I want that.
Have you guys tried the white chocolate Reese's?
Mm.
Oh, it's so good.
White chocolate Reese's?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No.
Balls inbounded. Valkyrie have the ball. Up by 4. 5:12 to go.
There was no flagrant on Mitchell. It's just a common foul.
Hey, Arturo.
Arturo, Bibby, hands
Oh.
off to Kayla Thornton, fouled by Lexi Hall. Oof. And
Should be free throws, right?
should be. I believe that was a shooting foul, and it was. Yes, sir, son. Ow, my nose.
Oh God. Yeah.
Lexi.
What? Ranch ice cream is better? What? Ranch with ice cream?
Who said that?
Okay.
JB Taylor?
No, Jets.
I think JB Taylor had that before.
Hey.
That's real. It's a real thing.
Oh, I thought she was trolling. Ranch with ice cream? Hell no. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Free throws missed by Kayla Thornton.
Tradesman. Thank you for subscribing.
He's a man. He's a tradesman.
Kayla, she averages 14 points a game. She's got 10 tonight. And boys, she made both free throws with the fever, with the rebound by the Valkyries.
Good. Oh no.
Second chance for Kayla Thornton, 3.
They made him pay.
Kayla Thornton, 72-65 Valkyrie. And they're in the bonus, Roach.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Here comes the fever back the other way. Josh, Sean, they need some buckets here. Dante for 3.
A splash from Dantas. What an answer right back. Making it a 4-point game once again. Can the Fever get a stop here, though?
Let's see. Stops and shots, Josh.
Stops and shots.
Well, here's Miss Tiffany Hayes with the ball. Hands off to Baby. Way off. Rebound, Caitlin.
Caitlin Clark with her 7th rebound of the game to go with her 8 assists.
Mike Bibby will be disappointed.
7 points, driving floater. Caitlin Clark cuts the lead to 2.
Oh my goodness, we got a game, boys. Here's Burton. She'll have it against Lexi Hall on the other way. She'll hand it off to Tiffany Hayes. 13 to shoot. Attacks Clark.
Whoa.
Throws it up, no good. Offensive rebound picked in by Mo Billings.
Mo Billings makes it a 4-point game. Aaliyah Boston having to sit on the bench right now with her foul troubles. She would have been out there. She could have grabbed that board.
Clark rims out the 3 to rebound by Burton.
It went halfway in and halfway out. Rocha, stop cheating. Turn off the magnets.
I'm sorry. Give me $10.
This guy.
Kayla Thornton. Out to Mo Billings
No.
for 3. That's too
Oh,
strong. She gets her own
jeez.
rebound. The put back and 1.
The Fever can't crash a board right now. The crowd is on their feet. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
Wow. She got her own rebound.
And put it back
I already
in.
said that, commentator.
Holy shit. Guys,
No one's crashing boards.
No.
Mm-mm. Ever since Aaliyah Boston, that's tough, man. Because this is not a big team. The Valkyries are not a big team.
So Paz has got Martin's jersey on.
Dope. Mo Billings missed the free throw. Rebounds off of Lexi
Oh
out of
my God.
bounds. Rozier,
Nothing's going right for the Fever.
nothing, man. Rozier the two says, Josh, we're tied at 190 WNBA fantasy.
Damn. Thank you,
Thank you.
for sure.
Look at Mo Billings getting a standing ovation going to the bench or all of these substitutions here, man.
Are we getting a timeout?
Let's see. Yes, timeout by the Valkyries. Timeout Golden State. They got 2 left. Like, you know it's bad when you can't even get free throws off of missed free throw. You can't get a rebound off of missed free throws.
They're not crashing boards right now, man.
Nope.
That's two.
They're getting out rebounded here 34-28, but it seems a lot more than that here in this fourth quarter.
Yep.
They're getting outscored 21-11, the Fever,
Bro.
in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God.
Would you say that's clutch by the Valkyries?
Well, it is a clutch quarter, so.
But you can't even spell clutch.
Yeah.
CLUTCH. I think I got it. What? I think I got it. That pause. I had to think, bro. I had to think for a second.
How to spell clutch? HALI.
Hallie. Hey. So, was he looking great or what today?
He did pretty good, actually. They didn't have to play him that much in
Yeah.
the second half because it became a blowout.
Blowout.
I think he checked out about halfway through the third and never checked back in.
Okay.
They didn't check in really any of their stars in the fourth.
Gotcha.
I think Turner played a few and Siakam,
Uh-huh.
but yeah. We all knew pretty much once it became a 30-point game, Hallie was staying out. There's no point.
Yeah.
But no, he played pretty good. He had 12 points at halftime.
Okay.
So he looked pretty solid.
He's just a Rocha boy.
Rocha boy!
How many left we got, Rocha?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 50 likes away from 1,500. Like, it is so awesome, boys, to see the Valkyries, an expansion team, playing this damn good.
Their defense is locked in. You could tell they brought their A++ game tonight against the Fever.
They're like, it may be, Helen Clark coming in town, but they wanted to show up.
Look at this crowd. I mean, they are just rowdy, man.
Hey, Steve Kerr.
Stephen Kerr.
Stephen?
Who's that next to him?
I wonder if that's like his daughter or something, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Julie Kerr.
Julie? That's a pretty name. I like that name, Julie. Just like Julie Van Loo, who is overseas right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, inbounds for the Valkyries out of their own timeout. Underneath the Fever baseline, it's Bibby with the layup. She's fouled.
They're either giving up offensive rebounds or they're fouling.
Mm-hmm. All right, Chloe Bibby to the line for 2 free throws. And by the way, if you're wondering, no relation to Mike Bibby. No relation.
Disappointing.
Baby.
Bibby.
Beautiful.
Bibby will make the first free throw. 77-70 Golden State Valkyries. I can't believe I'm saying that. And the second free throw is good as well, 78-70. And guys, that foul was on Kelsey Mitchell. She just picked up her 5th.
Oh, no.
So Mitchell and Boston with 5 fouls. And Boston's back on the floor. And she's going to draw a foul by Tiffany Hayes.
I thought they were about to call foul on her. I
Yeah.
got scared.
3:12 to go here in the regulation, y'all. It's a 8-point lead for the Valkyries. 8-point lead. And
Challenge.
okay.
Oh, no. If they win this challenge, that's going to be 6 fouls on Boston. If they turn it into a foul against her.
Yeah.
And strike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 means you're out.
Oh! You're gone. All right, let's see. You can't really tell from that replay.
Yeah, you can't tell from that replay.
Come on, don't foul my girl.
My girl, Aaliyah.
But I don't mind them. Even like, if it's close, she kind of stepped into her a little bit. I don't know. It's close. It's really close.
What was
Man, I swear, sometimes Aaliyah Boston, man, she's got such a loose whistle with these refs.
Like, what'd she do? She must have.
She's like the sweetest person in the WNBA.
Yeah.
That's what's so weird.
Like, nobody hates her, man.
Except for the refs.
Yeah.
And Arturo.
Damn.
No.
Yo, the champ. 39 with a $5 donation. Hey, guys, I'm going to win the parlay. So here's 5 memberships of 5 lucky people.
Let's go! 5 gifted from the champ.
And Josh, they go to Erica P, Sean, Tim, Jose Coutinho, Champion Ready, and Yoda T.
Welcome to the Cult of Fury, guys. Thanks to the champ is here.
Ba, 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 ba.
Congratulations on hitting your parlay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go, man. Hell yeah. So again, guys, right now we are in the middle of a challenge. Calling the floors at the off a defensive foul by Hayes, but they're looking to see maybe potential offensive foul here on Aaliyah Bussin.
Fenton G, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight as well. Thank you all for the support. 2.6 thousand in the house, and where we at?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just now over 1,500 likes, 80 away from 1,600. Let's go, man.
Laurie, do not spam, dude.
Yep.
I know you're excited. Please don't spam. Thanks, Miles.
Thank you.
Perplex Damage with the $5 dono.
When get a female on call, Rocher's gonna transfer for the culture. Hey, no transfer portal here, buddy.
No transfer portal?
No transfer portal.
Thank you so much, Perplex Damage. We're still in a review by the referees here. The Wave here in the Chase Center. Whoa!
Oh!
Roger doesn't like the wave.
Unless it's he doesn't like it at a baseball game.
It's fine at a basketball game.
They were doing the wave Sunday, Rangers game.
Ew.
Hello? We do. Guys, we have a $10 dono from Ben Augustine.
Big. He plays $10 on 17 of Golden State. Here's the stake, lads. Hey,
Ben, thank you, brother.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
So, guys, the refs are now talking about this review. We'll see what ends up happening.
Yeah. Ben, let me put on my hat and tip it to you, brother. Thank you. Thank you again, Champ and Perplex. We're still waiting for the referees to make their call here.
No.
3:12 remaining in this fourth quarter. Golden State leads it by 8 points. So times are wasted for the Fever. They're going to try to get back into this game. The crowd is one of the loudest crowds I've seen so far this season.
They're not wrong. They're not wrong there.
The energy is incredible here at the Chase Center. They love basketball, man.
This is like a European crowd right now, like a football crowd.
Yeah. It's
Gotta give them props. They're very interactive.
I think the Valkyries lost their challenge.
okay.
All right, so we're finally going to get the inbound here for the Fever.
God.
Boston drives inside. Aaliyah kicks it out to Lexi, who pulls up.
Aye.
Lexi Hall misses. Boston the rebound.
Get that rebound.
Lexi jumps again. Blocked out of bounds by Evan here.
Valkyries defense, man. Look at them, man.
They're focused.
Malcolm, thank you so much for the subscribe.
They're locked in.
They got lightning in their veins right now.
I love it. Like, I'm a Valkyries in Fever fan, but I'm loving the Valkyries right now. Oh, Mitchell! Missed the 3 rebound Hayes.
Wide open, too.
Tiffany, she'll slow it down. 2:48 to go. Here's Burton with the Valkyries up by 8. She's got it against Caitlin Clark. Screen by Hayes, matched up against Sophie. Finds it her left double for Hayes. 7 to shoot against Caitlin. Kick out. Sorted 3. That's
Bro.
good.
Hand down, man down.
That might be the dagger.
Wow.
81-70, 11-point lead for the Valkyries.
Plenty of time, but it just feels like it's.
Steven, thanks for the subscribe, dude.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And a foul here on Tiffany Hayes.
Oh, man, Kayla was going to make that 3, too.
Rip.
Cece was going to make that 3.
Bro, this is incredible effort. The Valkyries are feeding off this home crowd.
Clark will go to the free throw line for 2.
Shots.
So they're in the bonus.
First one's good. Double bonus time. Double bonus with 2:19 remaining in the fourth quarter. Stops and shots desperately needed for the Fever here on the road. Second free throw is good for Caitlin Clark. 72-81. They need a stop here. Here come the Valkyrie.
Oh. Give me that like button, guys. We're almost at 1.6K. We're 40 away.
Thank you, everybody.
So, here's Veronica. Burton to Emmy here on the left elbow. 2:04 to go. Burton back to Emmy here. Letizia inside. No foul. Missed it. Oh, but Thornton gets the rebound.
She tried to flop there.
Well, wow. Again, guys, the Fever can't get defensive rebounds.
No, they can't.
Here's Burton. Second chance opportunity against Clark. Burton up. Foul by Caitlin Clark.
Free throws then. Free throws coming up for the Valkyrie. Caitlin Clark picking up her foul. That's her first or second?
Let's see.
Second.
Okay. Wow, man. Remember, guys, keep an eye out. I know it's only 1:40 to go, but Mitchell and Boston for the Fever both have 5 fouls.
Yeah, I gotta be very careful because you're gonna have to start playing the foul game possibly.
5, as in less than 6, but more than 4.
See?
Free throw number 1 is good for Veronica Burton.
Her and Kayla Thornton are my favorite Valkyrie players. Burton and Thornton.
Yes, thank you for letting me know. Rocha, lie detector test has determined that's a lie.
Mhm.
Hey, they don't know me, bro.
Oh, they know you.
Second free throw's good for Veronica.
Thank you for scrubbing, Daniel.
Thank you.
Daniel.
All right. 11-point lead here for the Valkyries. Here's Caitlin Clark to Sophie for 3 in the corner. That's good.
There you go, Soph.
Huge.
There you go. Corner 3.
Corner 3.
Huge.
Corner 3.
That's
Now they gotta get stops.
Foul by Caitlin.
Clark went for the foul. I'm kind of shocked that they're already doing the foul game.
SG Carpenter says, Josh, I heard CC might be 6'9". Don't know the source though. Oh, was there any talks of that?
Oh, there was no talks of that.
Okay.
When she's,
Dude, I love these Fever red jerseys, man.
yeah.
Mhm.
They are
Where's that
nice.
team?
It's just the years.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Justin, thank you so much for the subscribe.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had 2009, 2012.
I was wondering. I saw some numbers. And I didn't know what it said.
First free throw, good for Tiffany Hayes. 84-75 lead for the Valkyries. But it still feels weird saying Golden State for the WNBA. 84.
What?
I said it feels weird saying Golden State for the NBA, WNBA.
Oh, okay.
I love the setup here. The arena, it's nice.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Kelsey Mitchell right down the lane for 2.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
This crowd is way more livelier than the Golden State Warriors crowd. Not even a joke.
No, you're not lying.
Absolutely.
That's it's. I'm gonna laugh because it's sad.
This regular season vibe right now from the Valkyrie fans is more than what the Warriors fans were showing in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Look, there's people over there like in the corner like cheering.
These are real fans that are here.
Yeah.
Love it, man. 3 minutes
Rebound.
by Bibby. They didn't get the rebound, Sean.
What are you doing, Mitchell? She's like over here, like, oh,
No.
the fuck.
Everybody on their feet here
Yeah,
at the
this is going
Chase
over.
Center.
Oh my goodness, this
Watch
crowd.
this.
Burton, shot, good.
Rocha, are we timeout Fever? Call it timeout.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Timeout with 33 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Are we sure this is the Chase Center and not the Oracle Arena?
I
Bro,
know.
it's got that vibe, man.
What is happening? I just knew that shot was going to go in.
Yep.
What a great step back right here. Oh my God. Who is that, Burton?
Yeah.
Veronica Burton. You know
Veronica
why? You know why she made that? She's been watching my mixtapes online.
Oh,
That's vintage me right there. Look at that.
look at that. Get off me.
Step back. Hand in my face. Don't matter.
She did that earlier too, so that's not a fluke.
This Valkyrie crowd is electric, and the fans are playing off of it. Or the players, excuse me.
No, yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
87-77 lead here for the Valkyries. The crowd is electric here at the Chase Center. Fever walked into a buzzsaw against this defense and the rebounding. They were getting out rebounded here late in the game.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. The Valkyries don't have much size, and yet they dominated on the boards in the second half.
When it comes to rebounds, it's about who wants the ball and wants that rebound more.
Love it, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. I think Neil deGrasse Tyson said that once. What?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
In the cosmos.
And also Bill Nye, I think.
Bill Nye?
He hinted at it. He started the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, he put liquid from one beaker to the next one.
Yeah.
Determined that.
Yep.
Both big with a $2 donation. Josh, it's because of the real Dub fans can't afford tickets. That's no lie.
That's facts.
At the Golden State Warriors game, you have a bunch of rich guys who are going to these games. Corporate people going to these games.
Yep.
These are real fans here at this game right now.
Absolutely.
Love that.
No lies have been detected with that one. Both big, thanks so much for the two.
Thank you.
Isaiah, so awesome they named him twice. He has a $5 donation. Random, maybe. Objectifying, probably. But Sophie Cunningham? $5.
Yes, she is.
Isaiah, thank you so much for the 5. It's Fever Basketball. Caitlin Clark, left corner 3. Won't go. Rebound, Valkyrie once again. And a foul here by Lexi Hall. She was trying so hard to fight for that rebound, but they're going to call for that foul.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Isaiah. Appreciate you. Just incredible. Incredible effort tonight by the Valkyries. Just awesome.
If you guys are tuning in still, smack that thumbs up, hit that subscribe for more Fever games. We'll be live all season long. And there will be some other Valkyrie games that we'll be doing down the pipeline as well.
Yes.
We'll be covering the All-Star Weekend as well as the WNBA playoffs. So come kick it for more games. Our next Fever live stream will be on Sunday afternoon as they take on the Las Vegas Aces. That will be Sunday afternoon. Sunday evening, we'll be live for Game 7, Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Bro, first time in 9 years we're getting a Game 7 in the NBA Finals.
You said 9 years?
9 years.
9 years.
See.
9 years ago, there was a Game 7.
See.
Wow.
Josh, I don't think you held up 9 one time.
Emmy here will make the second free throw, 88-77. Here comes the Fever. They pulled the entire starting lineup. They're done. And the ball's out of bounds with 18 seconds to go. Actually, you want to know a fun fact? Today's the anniversary of that Game 7, Warriors and Cavs.
Whee! That was fun.
Yeah. Who won that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh.
You remember every other sports moment in the whole world.
He has a selective memory.
Exact date, what day it was.
Bro, Brady
What jerseys they were
Projeski.
wearing.
Pod's getting this crowd hype here in Golden State as the Fever would take a shot clock violation. Let's go, man.
What a hell of a game.
Wow. Holy crap. 5 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Inbounds here for the Valkyries. Okay, there's not a single soul in their seat right now. Inbounds 4, 3, 2, 1. This game is OVA over. Valkyries win it.
What a hell of a win by the Valks at home.
Congratulations to the Valkyrie.
Yep.
Sir. Fever fans, tough loss here. Let's see if they can bounce back against the Aces on Sunday afternoon.
Fever fans will be live, on Sunday. Turnovers were an issue. 16 turnovers for the Indiana Fever compared to the Valkyrie 7. And Valkyrie were able to score 10 points off of those turnovers. Rebounds. Even though Indiana won 35-32 on those rebounds, the rebounds that mattered, especially entering the fourth quarter out of that third, Valkyrie, they were crashing those defensive rebounds, denying the Fever those second chance opportunities, and they were getting second chance opportunities for themselves and knocking down threes late in the third and into the fourth quarter was also huge.
Yeah.
Aaliyah Boston getting into foul trouble. Kelsey Mitchell getting into foul trouble. Caitlin Clark, they were double teaming her. They were suffocating her. They were closing off the passing lanes. Valkyrie's defense looked pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. It's awesome to see an expansion team that's just full of misfits play like this, especially against a good team like Indiana. Great job tonight by the Valkyries to cause damage to the Indiana Fever.
So who would you say is the MVP tonight?
Let's see. Box score. The MVP of tonight's game, I'm going to go with Kayla Thornton, 16 points and 6 rebounds, 5 of 11.
Caleb Thornton MVP.
Yes.
What about the X factor tonight for the Valkyrie? I feel like you have a bunch of offense. I mean, a bunch of options. I mean, you had 3 players off the bench score double digits, 1 point away from Kate Martin to be in double digits herself. The depth of the Valkyrie also completely outplayed the Fever here tonight.
Yeah.
That was another big key.
Who would have saw that coming, man?
Yeah, just say X Factor's the bench because my God.
Like, if I had to choose one, I'm going to go Tiffany Hayes. She went 14, 5, and 3. Got some crucial rebounds down the stretch.
Everybody
But
has 10 points off the
I
bench.
think it's got to be the bench as a whole.
Almost everybody. Kate Martin had 9 points, but everybody else had double digits off the bench. That's phenomenal. Wow.
Thank you, Charles, for so much for the subscribe. Fever will look to lick their wounds and come back on Sunday afternoon as they take on the Vegas Aces. That will be a tough matchup going up against Asia Wilson and Jewel Lloyd. We'll be live for that, so hey, make sure you're subscribed, turn on your notification bell. We'll be live 30 minutes before the scheduled tip-off. We'll also be live on Sunday for the Pacers taking on the Thunder for Game 7. Do we have any Valkyrie fans in the chat?
Make some noise.
Let's go. So much fun. This Valkyries team is so much fun to follow right now.
This felt like an Oracle game.
Yeah.
This felt like an old school Warriors game in the Oracle Arena.
Like,
Awesome.
a lot of people wanted the Valkyries to go play at Oracle, but obviously they're owned by Joe Lakeup, who owns this arena. But you're 100% right. It felt like that, man. This was awesome.
What's up, Crazy Dog? Kara Lewis says, no, I'm a Fever fan.
Hell yeah.
Hey, well, Fever look to bounce back on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I did not play the campaign, Arturo. I never played the campaigns, really,
For what?
for Black Ops or anything.
Yeah, I did for Modern Warfare 2 because of
I only played that one mission, no Russian.
No rushing.
I think I don't remember if I very rarely would I play the campaign.
If you guys are heading out, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Again, Fever fans, sorry. Valkyries fans, rejoice here tonight. It's your night. But we'll be back on Sunday for the Fever taking on the Aces. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe on the way out. We hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
Yep.
We won't be live tomorrow. We won't be live on Saturday. We'll be back on Sunday for 2 streams. Doubleheader.
For the 2 greatest words in professional sports, Game 7.
Steeler Chick 46 says, Rocha jinxed the whole damn night. You picked the Thunder and you picked the Fever to win.
Oh my
I
God.
did.
You are like some sort of miracle.
Holy crap.
Now you need to tell us who you're picking Sunday so we can know who not to pick.
I ain't saying till Sunday night.
Oh my goodness. All right, Rocha will pick according to the highest bidder.
We got $1, $1, $2, $2, $2, $3, $3, $4.
Goodman's like $20. Pick the Pacers to win.
Please.
JM6210 says, Josh, I watched that Ocean Gate documentary on Netflix. Man, I was dumbfounded about how arrogant and egotistical Stockton Rush was. He was, man. It's hubris, dude. Hubris at its finest. Every single you know how many engineers he fired over the course of years? So many engineers he fired because they all told him the same exact thing.
He just didn't want to be told no. Sad. Pathetic.
SG Carpenter says, thank you so much for this play-by-play. That was awesome. Thank you, SG Carpenter. Rocha held it down for the first 3 quarters.
3.5 quarters. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Josh held it down for that Indiana finals game, even though it was a blowout, but still.
Yep.
What was that face you just made? Let's go. It was a fun night. It was a fun night tonight.
I have never seen the documentary, said Jed Lockett. What did they tell him? Well, basically, they told Stockton Rush over and over and over again. His engineers said that his submersible was not fit to dive. That the carbon fiber, which was the material he used to make that submersible, was not reliable. It was going to always fail. And he did not want to listen to that. He cut corners, he cut costs to make a submersible, and he paid with his life, and he took down other people with him.
Yep. Just awful, man. Screw that dude.
You know, I also felt the same way watching that Travis Scott Astroworld documentary. I watched it last night, and you know, same thing. That it was very preventable, extremely preventable, and they still went ahead with it. Where they held that concert, it was only allowed. It could only hold 35,000 people. Live Nation oversold it. They sold 50,000 tickets
Bruh.
in an area that could hold 35,000. The security was terrible. It was mishandled. And so people broke in. People were storming the gates. They were jumping fences and stuff like that. Something that Travis Scott, he pushes for that. He tells his fans to do stuff like that. He's been arrested before from a festival for doing just that, inciting his audience, his fans, to bum rush and storm the gates and jump over the fences and stuff like that. So 35,000 max.
Yeah.
They sold 50,000 tickets, and there were thousands more who did not have a ticket, who jumped the fences and joined that crowd. It's an unknown number, but some people think that it was probably closer between 60 to 75,000 people.
Oh my God. No wonder why all this went down, man. That is, I didn't know that. That's wild.
Way overcrowded. Yeah, it was way overcrowded. This was the Astro World festival that was in Houston, 2021, led by Travis Scott.
God, that was 4 years ago. Wow.
I think they said, what was it? I think 10, 13 people died. But here's the conspiracy.
What?
People believe, honestly, that more people died than what the actual number was. They think that the number given to who was killed there were people who had an official ticket. That there were other deaths that they are not counting towards this horrific incident at Astroworld. The people who were in this documentary are have TikToks, and they've been talking about this. Like the security people who were there, people who were covering Astroworld that were there, said that there were more bodies, there were more people, and so I don't know. Anyway, crazy.
Wow. I gotta definitely check that out. In fact, I think I might watch one of those tonight.
What's up, Nate Dogg?
What's up, Nathaniel?
So
Oh, Michael White, this Valkyries team is so much fun to watch. The fact that they're 6-6 right now, nobody expected. I know I keep saying that, but nobody expected this team to be 6-6. Everybody expected this team to be awful, and they fight and they play incredible. Like the fact that they lost to Dallas, who is now 2-11, and they could bounce back and beat Caitlin Clark, hold her to a career. Tonight was the worst shooting night of her career. 0 for 7 for downtown.
0 for 7 from downtown, you say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe you.
How about you look at the stats?
Nah.
Oh.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay.
Chad says, who's y'all's dark horse to win the WNBA championship? I think it's the Mercury, if not my Fever. They got versatile players like Sabuli and Thomas, also with threats like Cooper, Hield, and McEnany.
So you want to talk about dark horses? And she said, which team?
The Mercury.
The Phoenix Mercury, who are currently a 3rd seed right now.
Oh.
They're only behind the Lynx and the Liberty.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Atlanta Dream with Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray.
I was just thinking that too. I mean, the fact that they added Brittany Griner to that team that helped that front court, man, that's a really good team over there in Atlanta.
Y'all are both wrong. It's the Wings.
Oh, sure. 2-11 Wings.
But wow, Mercury 10-4. That's freaking good for them, man. That's awesome. Would have thought that. Exit that. Oops.
Liberty, yeah. John Quill Jones, I heard, injured again. Steal a chick. Awful.
Didn't she just come back?
That's awful. Yeah. She missed, I think, a week or so. Week and a half, maybe. She just came back tonight. And
Same injury or is it different?
I don't know. I think Rozier said something about the knee she was grabbing.
WNB.
Also, guys, if the Pacers win Game 7, they win the NBA Finals. Jets we will run our calculations here in the Fury Lab.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
You're making very dangerous assumptions without running the scientific method.
Yeah.
We gotta.
You don't even have a lab coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't have a lab coat? Come on, Jets.
We gotta do the photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis, hypothesis, all that. Have a good night, Tristan Allen. Thank you so much. You kicked butt tonight, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Atlanta Dream would be my dark horse, says Michael White. Hell yeah.
Caitlin Clark was seen talking to herself as she was walking off the court, says John. Oh, I do that too.
Oh yeah.
Especially when I'm pissed. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Rocha talks to himself all the time, no matter what. You have no idea how much this boy talks to himself. When we're right here too.
and he's mumbling half the time. Don't even know what he's talking.
He's a mumbler.
It's like I don't know. Like sometimes I have to think out loud to get stuff, so I'll say like this. I gotta. Hey, I saw that.
What? I just had an itch, you know.
Was Stephanie White out tonight?
So she was out once again due to personal reasons today.
So I wonder what something's ongoing with her
Yeah.
in her personal life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Bonner was still out tonight due to personal reasons as well.
With all these personal reasons, man.
It sucks.
Oh, yeah, true. Makes sense.
It felt personal.
I'd take it personally.
Michael White says Caitlin Clark will bounce back. The first game on a 3-game road trip is always tough. And Valkyrie, you know, like I've been saying, good defensive team in the backcourt. And as soon as we turn on the game, they were just collapsing on Caitlin Clark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Playing physical too.
Physical.
Mm-hmm.
The defense was awesome tonight, man. It was great to see. 80. What's 88 plus 77?
3,466.
God damn. I
165.
I don't know.
is
That
it
doesn't
what
sound right to me.
if it's 165, then the under hit by a half a point.
Y'all can do it. That's just me doing it quick. I think it's 165.
Let's see. Well, let me put up my glasses here and do some math.
Will you guys do baseball streams? Yeah, we'll be doing some baseball streams this summer.
Absolutely.
Yep. Calculations?
It's 165. So the under hit by a half a point. Damn, I took
Conspiracy?
yeah. Wow. Or it's just me. I'm a jinx because I took the over.
Yep. It's definitely Rocha. Definitely Rocha.
Jet says, a part of me wants to say the Sparks have a chance to win the championship. God, they have a good guard like Plum and Sims and stacked forwards like Stevens and Hamby, Rakia, and Brink. How are they ass?
Yes. I just
Real boys, by the way.
Yep.
Real boys.
Yeah.
he's not lying. I've heard it.
Hey, listen, it sounds very similar to the Dallas Wings. Very talented team, not meshing well.
Mm-hmm.
Probably has something to do with coaching. We'll definitely get a good look when we finally stream a Sparks game.
Mm-hmm. Sucks. Yeah, because I know they really done good. Let's see. Maybe they look better once Cameron Brink comes back at some point. Nana! With a $5 donation. What happened to y'all, Lord and Savior CC?
CC ran into a buzzsaw defensively tonight.
Yeah.
She ran into one of the best backcourt defenses in the NBA this season. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly. I mean, no one really saw them being this good. I mean, the Valkyrie, did they go 600? They go, I mean, to 500 today?
Yes, those 66 now.
My goodness, I missed most of the game. We came in after the Pacers stream. I think a couple minutes left to go in the third quarter or something like that.
Yeah.
And every time CC touched the ball, she was just being double teamed. When she was passing cross court a couple of times, they got stolen up. They were locked in defensively. The Valkyries.
Yeah.
They couldn't hold Aaliyah Boston though.
Oh, she was great.
They had to get her in foul trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she picked up 4 fouls in that second half to Aaliyah Boston.
Crazy.
Hey, nah. Thank you for the 5, bro.
Jet says, I sent you a Twitter post about one of the cups for Fantastic Four. It looks like a dick wrapping around a popcorn bucket. What?
I can see it, Mr. Fantastic.
What?
The heck?
Yo! Fuck! Fantastic dick. Oh. Look at this. Who thought it was the same guy who made that Dune popcorn bucket?
Oh yeah, I look like a fucking
Here, take
Yeah.
this popcorn bucket. Man, it's so offensive.
That's wild. Like, how do you see that design and think it's okay to put out to the public?
I'm guessing it's just an angle of that picture.
I don't know, Roach. Why do you go outside the public?
That's true too.
Because everybody loves me.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, coast to coast with a $5 donation. Personal reasons means somebody was getting lucky tonight. Also, I will be in Dallas July 1st. We need a hang. Make it happen.
July 1st, you'll be here. July 1st. It's the first of the month. Well,
It's
let
the
us know when you're here, man. Where are you gonna be at?
Yeah.
Yeah. What part of Dallas?
Yeah, because you could be the DFW area and be like 2 hours away from us.
Yeah.
Still,
That's how Dallas is.
coast to coast, coming back out here to Dallas.
Daily. Yes.
Thank you for the 5, man. Yeah, hit
Thank
us
you.
up when you get here, dude.
Yeah.
Did I just see the fantastic dick popcorn bucket? Says crazy dog.
Yes.
Yeah, they didn't think that through when they took that picture.
And it's on sale now for $28.99 with free refills.
Shit. Yeah, it better. Jeez, for $28.99.
My goodness.
Brashear says, I know what they put on that popcorn. Oh,
Hey, yo.
yeah. Can I get the mic's way?
Those have been finally starting to pop up on my TikTok feed.
You need to try Jersey Mike's. Wow.
Sylvia, did you send a friend request on Discord? Let me see. I always forget to check the requests here. I don't see one.
I don't see one either. Wait, let me check my hidden. Wait, what are there? All right, I'll check it later. Yeah, I don't see
I
one.
forgot these things exist
Mm-hmm.
with the hidden and the messages or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. True.
Discord.
True.
Baby Shark, Caitlin Clark, Noah's Ark, Pacers and 7 says Brandon.
That's a great one.
Dude, you think the Pacers could actually pull it off?
I think they can, man. I really do.
Not
What-
if Roger picks him.
What if they do it on a buzzer by a Hallie?
Bro.
What if they do it again in the clutch? They come back down 7+ with a couple of minutes to go.
Yeah. It'd be arguably it's gonna be if they come back, they win game 7 on Sunday, it's gonna be one of the greatest postseason runs in NBA history. Like, just incredible. Charles says, imagine if the Pacers didn't choke game 4. They would have won the finals tonight.
Could have.
You're right about that, Arturo.
But yeah, I don't see a request here from Sylvia. From Raven. The last request I got was from Nico.
Nico Horner.
Honestly, Josh, they should do the Mike's Way trend on Jersey Mike's and move it to Wiener Schnitzel. I could see those jokes coming from a mile away.
Oh my God.
Now I want Wiener Schnitzel.
No, that sounds good.
The last time you had it? It's been a while, right?
Months.
Months? Oh, I thought it was longer than that.
Months. Yeah.
God.
I haven't had. Trying to think. I haven't had it in years.
Yeah, because you're Cali. You're a weirdo.
Hey,
How affordable are Valkyrie games, Arturo? They gotta be really affordable.
I mean, I think I've seen games where they're like 10, $15.
Well, that's perfect.
Yes.
Then go.
That's perfect.
Oh, I'll definitely be going to a game for sure.
Definitely.
And Rocha never went to a game. Not once.
Nope.
Not ever.
Says I. Definitely got to get out to a game. The fact that my dad said he'd even go to a game blew my mind.
Hey, Papa Roach, you blew my mind. You blew my mind. Hey, Roach.
Hey, Roach.
Yeah, so Silva. Oh, there it is. I see it now. I see it. Boom. Got it. Got it.
Got it.
Well.
Arturo says, did y'all see Dave's Hot Chicken got bought by the owner of Subway for $1 billion?
Yeah. Dave's Hot Chicken. I did see something about that. Yeah.
It was a hot deal.
Yes.
They just started like 5 years ago or something, or like recent.
Yeah.
They're newer. They just blew up.
Going from $900 to $1 billion is insane. That's crazy, Jets.
Devin wants to know, can we talk Discord? Can we talk movies on Discord? Yeah, hit me up, man.
Movies.
Message
in a bottle.
Oh, speaking of movies, I finally watched How to Train Your Dragon for the first time ever.
Oh.
The animated.
Yeah.
Very good movie.
Yeah.
Very good.
I loved it.
Excelente.
I want to go watch the live action.
Now I want to go watch the live action.
Yeah.
I know there's a part 2 and a 3.
There's a third?
I think so. I saw a part 2 poster, and then I saw another poster where it was a black dragon and a white dragon, and they were facing each other.
That was a different poster. No, I'm just kidding.
How to?
I don't know.
It was. Oh, that's what it was. Rocha sent me the wrong link. How to drain your dragon.
I didn't know. I knew they made a second one. I didn't know they made a third.
Huh.
I guess I gotta go check that out then. Gotta check that out.
Coast to Coast with a 2 says, I live in Cockrell Hill area between I-30 and Loop 12.
Wait, what? Oh, I-30 and Loop 12. I know where that's at. Yeah, we know where that's at. Nice.
Thank you, Coast to Coast.
Nice. Thank you.
He's coast to coast, baby.
It's okay, Jets. It's okay. I'm gonna be moving into a new apartment soon.
Jets, you have a weird fascination of collecting doorknobs.
It is
Yeah.
fun.
Weirdo.
Keeping it real 2.0. What up, dude?
What up, though?
What up, bruh?
How's it going?
Rocha has those child safety doorknobs.
Even as an adult, I got annoyed by it. I'm like, motherfucker.
They are ridiculous.
So stupid.
Doors hate me. I
Huh?
said doors hate me.
Doors hate you? I thought they hated corrupt. They run away from him.
Yeah, that's right. That is true.
His just don't work. They just don't open.
They just fall over.
Because remember his closet, he's like, we're like, when is the last time you been in? He's like, I don't know.
Like, I got stuck in Rogelio. Okay, pause. This is how we're bright. I got stuck in Rogelio's bathroom because the door didn't open for me.
Did you say, oh, Rogelio, help me, I'm stuck?
No. What?
I bet he wanted you out of there as much as you want to get out.
Oh,
He probably wasn't even locked at all. You probably just panicking.
I was just like, I want to open
I mean, what door was this?
the bathroom door.
The bathroom door.
Uh-huh. What they told me apparently it gets stuck. It gets stuck sometimes. Hey, what's up, Matthew Dawson? What's up, guys? I guess the Chargers are revealing 2 new uniforms on July 15th.
I heard-
Whoa. Uniform reveal for the NFL.
Yeah.
And it's the Chargers.
But then they just get new. uniforms?
Yeah, like last season.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I've always liked y'all's uniform, so I'm looking forward to that.
How's you?
Will you stop it? Jeez.
It's pretty windy today,
Oh.
so I think a lot of crap got kicked up.
A lot of crack got what?
Crack!
Oh,
No.
Oh,
John. What do you step
That-
over
that's
there?
only on Tuesdays. Okay. guys?
John, I thought he said crack too, dude.
I don't know what that sound was, Roach.
I heard.
Roach had an implosion somewhere in his body.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
never mind.
What if you thought it was stuck when Raheli was on the other side holding the doorknob? Bro, I want to doubt him or his dad would do that to me.
You find yourself in a Saw situation. I want to play a game.
Whoa.
You've never seen the Saw movies?
Uh-uh.
You piece of shit.
Whoa.
He doesn't like scary movies. He gets scared.
I feel scared. I do get scared. His dad calls me Baldy.
Did Jurassic Park release today?
No, I thought it did,
Mm.
but I think it's still a couple of weeks away.
Well,
I think July. The first showing is July 1st.
then what released today or tomorrow officially? Something did.
Let's see.
I think it's a movie called Elio or something like that.
Let's see.
Elio Estevez.
What's today? June 19th?
28 years later, this is coming out.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I think that's what's coming out.
Yeah.
That might be something I might go watch this weekend.
Dude, there's an 11:45 p.m. There's a 12 a.m. fucking showtime for 28 years later.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
There you go, Josh. Matt, a
Oh.
late night for you.
Don't tell me what to do.
You should go.
I don't know.
I might go watch it maybe tomorrow or Saturday.
Saturday.
Tomorrow night or Saturday morning.
It's either that or Lilo and Stitch.
I kind of want to watch it. I love the cartoon.
Me
I
too.
never watched the cartoon.
Oh, you didn't?
Which one's Lilo? Which one's Stitch?
Stitch is the
the
animal,
alien.
alien
Yeah.
animal thingy.
Hmm.
It's funny. If you watch the cartoon, it's funny.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's up there with How to Train Your Dragon. I didn't watch the others. I think they made multiple. I didn't watch the others.
Too sweet, Yusuf. Too
Two
sweet.
sweets, bro.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do the Stitch voice. Now I can't. I used to be able to do it as a kid.
Do the what?
The Stitch voice. Like the way he talks, but I can't do it anymore.
How'd you do it?
He's a mumbler.
Oh.
I can't do it right now.
You can't even understand half the shit Stitch says. So
Almost did a ET phone home voice. Whoops. Elliot. I heard that one of the actors from Leo and Stitch just recently passed away. Really crazy,
Yeah.
dog?
yeah, from the live action.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the Samoan guys.
Oh, damn.
He passed away. Pretty. He's not even that old.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Saw that post the other day. I don't know who he was. I like. He's not like a famous actor or anything.
Yeah. Elliot, ouch. That's a good movie. I like that movie. E.T. Josh Hader. Zero. Miedo. Which means no fear. Yeah, Jets. Y'all finally beating the Dodgers. Thank you. Okay.
Well, you think you're cool now?
She's cooler than the other side of the pillow.
She doesn't even use pillows.
Oh, damn.
She sleeps on straw. I like it apart.
Oh.
Uh,
You make straw
How'd
hats?
y'all enjoy the game? Well, I didn't catch the whole entire game because we were finishing off that Pacers game.
Yep.
But what I took away from it was, you know what? Valkyrie's defense is legit, and the crowd was hyped.
electric, man. And they've sold out every single home game so far this season. I don't see that stopping. Stopping.
Don't stop stopping.
Don't stop believing.
Hold on to
that
that
feeling.
feeling.
Street lights. I love that song.
Arturo says check DMs.
Don't do
Let's
it.
see what Arturo said.
It's a trap. What?
Do I remember this commercial? Try to click on it.
Oh. Oh, you took the under. Sal, good job, man. Good job.
Oh, I remember that infomercial. You remember this? With the magic ball thingy.
Oh,
Mhm.
It's like it defies gravity.
yeah.
I remember that.
It was an absolute.
I never had one.
Me neither.
Oh, they said it was terrible. It was nothing like the commercial at all.
It was nothing like the commercial.
It was a scam, basically. I think they got sued or something. I might be wrong on that, but
Yeah, so no, I can't pick up the call right now because that's where we're live streaming.
yeah. Fuji, yeah, the Fuji, yeah.
But thanks for following us, stuff.
You.
You can feel free to message. I want to say hi to Rocha.
Hi, how's it going, Sylvia?
All right, Rocha. More excitement.
What's up, Silva? How's it going?
More excitement. More waving. High, hard, faster, quicker. Hurry, Rocha. Go, Rocha. Ah!
His arms are gonna fall off.
How's it going? I'll see if you sent me a friend request on Discord after the stream.
AJ, I did hear something about Caitlin Clark being sick. She did not look sick to me, but I heard someone say that earlier.
Let me see if I can find something on that. Yeah, as far as seeing something like that, I don't see that.
Mike Gomez says, I got a magic ball. You got a magic ball?
Magic 8-ball.
Am I going to all in? I'm not, Arturo. It's too hot to go outside.
It's hot.
Yeah. My species, we don't leave outside unless it's past 9 p.m. in the summertime.
Shoot, even then, Texas probably still could be like 100 degrees out.
Oh, it's hot
Yeah.
outside at night still.
Very humid.
God, man.
Still at least 80 or 90 degrees.
I used to hate having to work outside because during the summertime,
Yeah.
because it would be so hot, man. Sometimes it'd be so humid.
Ugh. Never
Just
forget.
make me want to kick people. Innocent people who had nothing to do with none,
Like an old grandma?
especially old grandmas.
Gotcha.
All because I mean, if I see an old grandma walking around
Uh-huh.
at 3 o'clock in the morning, she up to no good.
Ah, facts.
That's not a real grandma. That's she's up to some shady shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Will Smith. Okay, Men in Black.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, my eye. Somebody itch my
Why'd you
eye.
shoot the little girl. There ain't no way she's studying advanced something. What was it? And
The little girl looking like that, walking up into the hood like this. She's the most suspicious one out of all of them.
look at her books. No way she's studying advanced
Calculus and
something.
physics and quantum mechanics.
Quantum mechanics. Hey, what's up?
Did I see the brawl between Howard and Michael Beasley? I did see that.
Oh.
Wait, Howard.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard? I thought it was Dwight Howard and Lance Stevenson.
It was Lance Stevenson
Yeah.
and Michael Beasley.
Yeah, it was all of them involved. Yeah.
Oh, all three of them.
Mhm.
Oh.
Whatever league they're in, like, jeez. What's up, CLO8? Oh, goodness. Deadly Duo says, guys, what the F? Breaking news. What, Deadly?
¿Cómo estás?
Amigo.
Archer said, did y'all see a dude dressed up being Messi in Iran just to sleep with What? Somebody pretended to be Messi to sleep with some women? And that worked?
Wow.
Like you would know.
20?
First off, Messi's married, has kids. Like he's chill. You don't do that.
20 women. That's an orgy.
Damn.
Jeez. Maybe not.
Bam Bam, the Fever one. I mean, the Valkyrie one. The
Yeah.
Valkyrie one.
Valkyrie won 88-77. WT Mick with the 2 says, y'all are goated. I just won 450 from 3 parlays.
450 from 3 part. Damn.
Good shit, bro.
Let's go.
Congratulations, man. $450. All right. WTMCK. Where are we going tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Paint the town red, right?
Let's go.
We could dress up like Messi.
I'm the fat Messi. Hey,
yeah, Rocha, you put on a medium Messi jersey.
oh goodness, man.
Goes walking down the street. I'm Messi.
I'm Messi. Go, go, go,
But
go,
he
go.
spelled it Messy.
Messi.
Messi.
I said I was Messi. I said I was Messi.
Messi. Look at the jersey. It says Messi.
I saw that Arturo Speed exposed Ashton Hall. He beat him, what, 3 times in a row on the foot race?
Really?
And then Ashton Hall got pissed. It was demanding to do it again. And Speed was like, dude, I already beat you.
Damn,
I'm out.
that's tough, man.
I mean, he's Speed, man. That dude,
Speed.
I mean, he's a legit athlete, man.
Yes.
That dude's good. He's fast.
Fast.
He can jump high, too. Didn't he
Mhm.
go toe-to-toe with an Olympic jumper?
I believe he did. Yes.
He lost, but
Yeah.
he impressed them.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, you're right. I remember that.
Benches cleared the Dodgers-Padre game.
Ooh.
Right.
Well, they've been
Right.
hitting each other, and I know Tony got hit the other day.
What's
Otani got hit.
yeah.
Hit by a pitch on purpose.
Why? Was he crowding the plate?
No, I think they're because the day before someone else,
Got hit.
Dodgers hit somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, retaliation.
Mhm.
Retaliation. And the next day they hit Otani.
I did the same thing to Rocha last time I was out here in Dallas. Hit him with a pitch.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that. Right in my rib cage.
Aww.
Well, you shouldn't have took the wrong straw when you went to Whataburger.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. A straw's a straw. Just like
We're about to head out here, folks. It was a great night. 2 streams. Pacers win, Fever lose. Them's the break sometimes.
Mhm.
That's how it goes.
They
We'll be live.
sacrificed.
They sacrifice each other for each other. We'll be live on Sunday for a doubleheader. Fever, Aces, Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder for game number 7. Y'all were incredible hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate the support. Shout out to the Bond Squad, our Cult of Fury and Cult of Fury Elite members. Shout out to the Silver Gang. Thank y'all for 310,000
Yes.
subscribers. Getting us to that mark tonight was incredible. Everybody who donated, who gifted a membership tonight, thank y'all so much. Appreciate the love and support. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Don't die.
yeah, you never
As
given.
he always tells me.
Mhm. And guys, Kyle Shannon says you're never guaranteed to see Sunday. So
Yep.
Mm-hmm. True. True.
good night, guys. Go Valkyries, baby.
All right. Buenos noches. Good night.
Keep
Bye-bye.
keep waving, Josh. Keep waving. Keep it going. Oh yeah. Go yeah, Harry.